could
right.
just ping my server.
Capitalism. All right. Well, yeah, I
Wayne.
guess you could do that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Look how fucked my skin is.
I'm more worried
So
about your
who
hair.
here is going to be doing physical rolling tonight?
What? Huh? I'm not doing physical rolling. Fuck that shit. I'm just using Roll20.
I'm just using Roll20 because I haven't got anything set up properly.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, deals. All right. So
Is it,
as far as
or
I know,
Austin, you're using
Fiery's
physical rolling?
Fiery's fixing his
Awesome.
headset. He has an issue with his mic right now. Apparently, he can only be heard if he yells.
Lexi said
And
about 5 minutes she's in the restroom.
And I'm sorry, Vinny. I'd rather my OBS not go to red every 5 minutes, so people can actually see
Fine.
the stream. Okay. I had to fix it.
By the way, Van, I just noticed that when you sent me the mission for what I'm supposed to do, you spelled Barry so fucking annoyingly.
Listen, the amount of times in that week I had to spell Barry was fucking infuriating. Because I had a spelling disorder, and there's about 3 different berries,
You
and
have
I
a,
have no fucking
hold
clue
on.
which one is right.
hold on. You have a spelling disorder. Yeah, you get on me when you know what, Fan? Fuck you.
Barry. Berry.
What about other Barry?
Flower. Flower.
You just replace one letter.
Other Barry is pleased.
I don't want to hear shit from anybody on me ever again about spelling.
No, Wayne. If anyone's allowed to give you shit,
No.
it's me.
No, no,
Fuck you.
no. Fuck off.
Hey, Wayne.
You're in the same boat as me now, bitch.
Hey, Wayne.
No,
And it's sinking.
no, you're in the dyslexia boat. I'm in the boat where seizures fucked my brain. I can't spell good no more.
Oh, see, oh no.
Well, when
not
you put it
live.
that way,
In the boat where my doctor thinks I'm autistic, and that's why I have such an issue with words.
I'm just suffering.
Same.
I don't know what's wrong with me. There's
want
just
Lex-
a lot.
I want Lexi to take the hair. I need to take the hair off. It's hurting. I want it gone.
Cut to like 15 minutes ago where it was like, I'm gonna wear this through my classes and see how people react.
Yeah, and now I'm like, it's hurting my skin. I can't do it.
what is that a wig?
Yes.
Oh, that's why I was concerned.
The fucking look! Thank you, I needed that.
Also, Deals, you never answered me.
How
Answered you.
fucking dare you?
Wow, doesn't even check his DMs.
Suck shit, bitch.
I'm gonna
How-
go check on my wife real
Might
quick.
change to Monday.
Wayne,
Wait,
have
it's-
you been
it's past
uploading?
Monday.
Yeah, I know, Deals. That's why you should check your Discord, Deals.
Vinny,
Huh?
we should sit down one day and discuss
alright.
our friends that will be
Yeah.
coming
Oh,
across
yeah,
together
yeah.
and sorting all that out.
Oh, absolutely. I can tell
yeah.
you more about them. I can tell you more about them.
Yes. Ninja and Van know a fair bit because they were both there while I was making that character. But
I'm planning to do it
Have I
closer
shown
to
you
December
what they
now,
look
so
like,
don't
by
worry
the
about
way?
it.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you sent me a photo. Like
Okay.
you sent me the
I know I
sketch.
showed it. I know I showed Waverly the sketch.
Look. Oh wait, no. Maybe Vinny did not send photo. What?
I
Oh, I
sent
sworn
you
you
a
did.
photo.
Oh,
I
Van
sent you the
sent me the
photo.
photo of him. Van sent the photo. Fucking years ago.
Who sent the photo? Who didn't send the photo? Nobody fucking knows.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
can't-
I'm gonna message Vinny something.
Oh God. Okay.
Are we just
I
waiting on
can't wait
Lexi?
for my I can't wait just to keep to introduce my next character because everybody's
I'm
either
excited
going
for
to
my
hate
next
them or
character,
love
too.
them.
Same.
Same. I'm excited for my next one too.
Are we just waiting on Lexi?
Although I am having
on
fun
Lexi and
with,
Fiery.
with Kai, so which I'm happy I'm having fun with Ranger.
I mean, I'm bringing over my purple bean. Next.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to bring over my Warlock or Frud and see how Nala reacts to Frud.
Frud?
Hey, he's my barbarian.
That's such a good name. I love it.
Vinny, can we tell them about about our little duo?
What?
I mean,
What does that mean? What does that
you know,
mean?
Can I
it,
tell
it,
them?
it fits the. You got his name, and then you've got Waverly's character's name, and because
Oh, I thought that was like a full sentence. I didn't think that was a name. I was like, what?
No,
I
because
didn't think you meant that as a name.
yeah,
God.
yeah.
just wait till you guys meet Smelf and Belf.
Belle.
It's gonna be
Okay,
fucking funny.
now we have Lexi.
Hi, Lexi.
Oh, I want to DM you Waverly real quick.
Do it. I'm like, oh.
Alright.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Cause I already have one picked out for Belf. I didn't know if you had one picked out for.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Fiery then?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm just messaging him.
God damn it.
Go ahead and run the intro.
Playing the intro.
The kingdoms of Odysseum have been striving to gain power over one another for centuries. There have been wars, treaties, despair for some, and prosperity for many. With the lands of Odysseum almost entirely claimed, it seemed another war was on the horizon. That was until a Belle ship, once thought to have been lost, returned to port. Its captain and crew, alive and well, gave news that a storm had blown them off course and that they had discovered a new land. The captain would go on to assure that this land was no mere island, but a massive continent. He said they had sailed its coast for 2 weeks before having to stop in fear of running out of rations. They used the stars to sail home. The journey, a mere 3 months. This news spread like wildfire across Odysseum. Every kingdom and guild now had their minds set on this new land that the king and queen of Belter had dubbed Avaralos, a word meaning new beginning in their language. A deal was made between Diamante and Belter. Diamante, being landlocked, had no chance of reaching this new land, and Belter, a longtime ally of theirs, agreed to a joint expedition funded by Diamante to launch from the port of Belter. Now, as ships set off, the world enters a new era, an era of exploration and adventure, an era of colonization and manifest destiny, the era of discovery. Yet I leave you with this warning. Not all who travel to Avaralos will live to tell their tale. The dangers that will befall you there are countless, and its mysteries abundant. They will tell you to leave no stone unturned, but maybe there are stones no mortal is meant to touch. Maybe this land is not yours to trample about. Maybe this land was forgotten for a reason.
Last session, just to try to pull some bullshit yourself.
Look. We're done. Deals is here now. It's his job. No longer my problem.
I appreciate the effort.
We're starting, by the way. Damn.
Okay, it's done. All right.
Yeah, you play your music. Get shit. Get shit. You can go.
All right. Well, before I play any music, we're gonna go over what happened last session. A little recap.
Oh, you should play music while you do the recap. That makes it better.
Sure. Okay. Oh, hold on.
Make
Are we
me
still waiting on
immersed.
anyone?
Waiting on Fiery,
Waiting
but
on-
we're starting. Fiery's always gonna be late.
Lexi's
Gotcha.
fixing stuff.
Welcome back to Silent, the stream. Good shit. Good
Yes.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Modify should be playing something.
Oh yeah, no.
hate
I was just
Modify.
saying, it was
Okay.
just very quiet.
Yeah. Right as I went to start, people suddenly came home and had the door open and a leaf blower going. So I just had to not have my mic on right then.
Hold on.
So, last time, the group did battle with the Mineshaft Stalker, a giant black-shelled lobster-like creature that proved to be quite the beast to handle, downing Morgiana and nearly downing Viandi. But it was slain nonetheless. Its body was harvested. The mine, what little of the mine could be explored, as it was still flooded in its majority. Strange crystals were discovered that each seemed to be tied to some kind of element or different form of magic. Whenever you would break these crystals, they would explode or cause some effect in relation to their element. After a bit of exploration, it was discovered that the pickaxe heads that could be found scattered around the mine were magically enchanted with runes and such that, when used to mine the crystals, would put the crystal into stasis. As Randor discovered, this stasis did not last longer than 10 minutes, as he was shot into the ceiling of the mine shaft by some air crystal. The party then discovered that the mine carts had a similar enchantment that would last longer, weeks maybe, and the crystals they had mined were put into there. The party left the mine and discovered 3 additional mine shaft entrances in different parts of the quarry, along with a center tower of machinery that had these large metal coils that seemed to be what were used to pull mine carts up from the depths. They found other decrepit machinery that was once used to mine stone and ore and such from this quarry, but is unknown how it was truly powered. Also, near each of the mine shafts themselves were discovered giant pipes that descended down into the mines as well. Going off to some disappearing under the ground, going off into some other location. The party also questioned Julia on her identity, on her skill set, but everything seemed on the up and up. The party journeyed back to the boat, told the mayor and others what they had found, checking off finding building materials off of their checklist. They then rested, set out to fill out the I dropped my phone. The spaces on their map that they had been through while Velia was unconscious, before going out and exploring along this route and ending there. 3. Everyone needs to subtract 3 rations from their sheets.
This, my son, is what you call you don't, because you're a skeleton.
I buy
I
3
can't-
rations.
I really need a homebrew like a disease called bone rot just for.
Question.
Don't be an asshole just because I don't have to eat.
Did we rest or anything at the end of last session before I had to leave? Just because I'm still at
Yes,
my damage
there
point.
there was a rest. But we'll get to that in a moment, because this session does not start where you think it does.
Before we continue, is my microphone working?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
it's
you're
good.
fine. You're fine.
I need
cool.
to stop the music real quick.
I'm concerned.
Are we zooming out of the camera? Let's go.
If I stop,
He's so interested in you. It's so cute.
I'm just holding him because he was being very upset. Abby's not out of the bathroom yet. No, you can't touch the mouse. No.
Let him touch the mouse.
You can have box.
But I want it.
You can have box. You can't have my sandwich. You can have box. Okay, or you can drop box. That's cool.
No. Have sandwich, have mouse. Only sandwich and mouse.
so our vision does not start in the morning light overlooking the party, but a sleeping Ulab, the orc wizard. He sleeps in his bed upon the ship. He is sweating as he tosses and turns before shooting up and breathing heavy. You see a look of terror on his face. That blasted dream again. I gotta get off this damn boat before I lose my mind, he says, wiping his eyes. We see something off screen suddenly catch Ulog's attention. A look of terror overcomes his face. No, this can't be. You're a myth, a story you tell to freshman wizards to scare them. Why are you here? Ulag yells. The camera pans around him. At the foot of his bed stands a large marble door. An impossible door that should not be there. Visually.
Ooh.
And with that, it fades to black.
Yo, that motherfucker dead.
No, this poor boy.
I don't think it's dead.
Kidnapped.
Something else, most likely.
So, having missed last session, how close are we to the time frame of Barry guy?
Pretty
being
easy.
Berry guy, Breezy.
Yeah.
Berry guy.
Berry guy. Today, okay, so the morning you wake up, it's the 14th. And he's meeting you on the 17th, 18th, or 19th.
Hmm.
At the Glassberries, right?
At the Glassberry tree. And like I said to people before, it's technically possible to run into him before then. If you accidentally intercept his path. So, our vision opens back up over the cloud-filled sky. Down below the forest, the camera zooms down, goes between trees, under logs, over a pond, and it begins to follow this fly. And we zoom through it very dynamically before it breaks out into a clearing and is snatched out of the air by a frog tongue as Kai stretches in the morning as the rest of the group is getting ready for their travel.
Van, you said every 2 spaces 1 day, right?
Yep.
Alright. It's 1, 2. That's 2 days.
So, on this morning, I'd like to know which direction the group would like to go.
Are we going towards the zone?
Yeah. Probably want to go straight.
The next song's zone.
Nala's currently holding the projected path that he would like to take.
So straight on to the stone?
Yeah, I was, as me and Vinny and Ninja last session, we're planning, yeah, straight to the stones and then to go back.
Wait,
because,
when was I a part of that?
well, you were deafened, but that was the plan.
you
you
just
were
like,
deafened.
oh yeah, Ninja definitely.
Yeah,
was a
no,
part
you
of
were
this
there,
plan.
but you
I
were
don't remember
deafened.
being a part of this
Well,
plan.
you look here, you were deafened, therefore you're now a part of the plan.
Yeah.
All I imagine is
That's
like
not how this
the
works.
grung is sleeping and they're just talking right next to him. Every once in a while, Randor just leans over and like it shakes the Grung's head, yes or no.
Another thing to mention, as Morgiana wakes up, who had been just cuddling this small black and yellow badger most of the night, as she had cast animal friendship on, which still has like 12 hours left on it.
Aw.
You need to learn how to tame that if you want to keep it.
So I think for the party, I think the purple path. We have enough time to do this. It's just if you guys want to do it.
Are you sure about that? We can only move
So-
2 squares a day, Wayne, and we
So
don't
this is
have
one
that
day,
much long.
right?
We have
We have 4 days. We have 4 days minimum. 6 maximum.
How do we have 4 days minimum? We should have way more days than that.
It's the 14th. He will
And
meet us
Breezy will be on the
18th,
7th,
19th, or
19th, or
20th.
20th.
17th, 18th, 19th.
Oh, 17th, 18th. We've
3
got
days minimum.
3
Okay.
days
Breezy
minimum,
comes back.
5 days maximum.
Never mind. So our path should be this, and then head back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought we
our
had.
best
I thought
shot.
we still had like 10 days.
No.
You guys
No,
moved a lot of
no.
spaces last session.
Got it.
exactly. You.
So this should be the path that we.
Everyone
I
decides
told you to
just
come to the office,
rule
Dylan.
out the last.
He was
rule out
being
the few that
upset,
we,
so
we
Daddy
didn't
came
have
to tell
stuff.
him.
We're just like
Oliver
it drained a
said
lot of days on
bye-bye.
us.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, bye, baby.
Alright.
Bye to
He
the
needs a
baby.
change.
Squirrel.
First.
Straightforward. Yes.
Can you close my door?
That
Are
is
you gonna
our
ask me how your
first-
parrot's
Thank
doing?
you.
More like how well can you hear me?
I can hear you pretty well.
We can
I'll
hear
turn you up though.
That's probably good because for some reason I'm most likely have to delete and reinstall my audio drivers.
Ew, you had to.
But, yes, how's my
reinstall your
parrot
audio?
doing?
Go ahead and give
Huh?
me 3 animal handling checks to cover the past past week or so, week and a half.
This thing's gonna
as
be
the
pissed
group
off.
continues forward.
Wait, how do I do that?
also,
Oh.
no, just fiery for me right now.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Ignore that then.
But yeah, I'll take your first animal handling check as you feed it.
Okay.
I won't give you that extra 20 though. Also, those that want to do anything travel action wise, drop that in chat.
Just my normal ones of find snacks.
All right. Make a survival check.
I can just
Yeah.
do that as part of my feature.
Yeah, but the action is do, so just make. All right.
Van.
Yes. Hello.
Van, I don't know
Would-
what the DC was for that animal handling check, but I'm pretty sure 2 of them passed.
Yes, 2 of them did pass. The bird is not tamed, but instead of it now rides your shoulder.
That's a big bird.
It is a big bird. It has a talon and shoulder. It basically just sits on your head.
Oh, that's oddly adorable.
Did we rest to the point where
Yes.
like I can be full health again?
Yes. You roll hit dice.
Okay.
So you roll. You have your number of hit dice plus 1 that you can spend.
Also, I got a Razer
I'm really
headset.
gonna do
For some
that
reason,
then.
it's quieter than my piece of crap
Okay.
Astro headset.
Reveal areas, polygon reveal. And luckily for you guys, this one space you're moving on is one of the few spaces that actually reveals 3 spaces
Okay.
because of the way it's set up.
Well, onward we go.
So, Fiery, you can
Yo, what's
teach your bird one simple command.
Bite.
Do you want to rethink that?
Hit that thing.
It's not simple.
I'm pretty sure if you point at something and say hit that, it's kind of simple.
Attack.
Attack is
Man.
better.
Hit that thing was funnier.
Yes, but whereas attack is one
Zombie is
word.
very simple-minded.
This is true.
Yeah. Why would Viandi go with more words over less words? Hold on.
Why would he say attack instead of hit that thing?
All right. As you guys move in that space, you discover some coastline.
Interesting. These rocks are close to the coastline. That's weird.
Waverly, did you only want to roll 1 hit dice for that night?
I've got 1 left, so I'm holding on to it for now.
All right.
Also, do I still keep my 1 death save failure?
That resets after a long rest. So it's gone.
It's been gone for days.
Yeah, it's been gone for days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Nala, because he was asking about health loss or injuries, and I'm like, it's been days.
The only one with
He's
an
healed by
injury
now.
is me.
Yeah,
you
Fiery
have
has
the concussion.
Yeah, and Van doesn't take my expertise in the subject seriously.
My frostbitten foot was dealt with.
Frey, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary as you travel? Actually, no. Frey, you do notice something.
Oh, what I noticed.
There is a lack of animals. Like of any wildlife.
Uh-oh.
Do you say this out loud?
Probably not.
Van, do I notice the lack of animals?
Randor keeping...
Yeah, Fiery. You go out to do your hunt, you don't find anything.
Okay, Van, cool. I'm now looking for the thing that has taken my prey from me.
Wait, Randor keeping watch hasn't seen this? Or observed this or no?
You didn't roll me a perception check. So...
You never asked me to. I was...
Wayne,
I didn't know I
most
could just...
people
I'll
would
do it.
notice a lack of something.
I am blind.
Yeah, no, you do. You do notice there was a... Where there has been a lot of insects, a lot of, like, small rodent-like creatures, and so on and so forth.
And they're tasty.
There's none of those right now. As
So,
you guys
hey,
continue
Van?
to trek. Yep.
Biondi is now looking very adamantly for the thing that is driven off his prey.
As you say, bugs are tasty, Randor will take a beetle and kind of crunch on
rodents.
it. Oh! Oh, Randor ate a small beetle.
So, as you guys move into this space, Biondi, you can give me a survival or nature or investigation check.
19.
So, Biondi, as the group is setting up camp for the night, do you discover some large three-toed footprints?
How many?
Seems to be like in sets of 4. You know, there's 4 feet on this creature.
I worded my question, but you got it. Okay.
There's 4 sets of...
And
it's a 4-legged animal, which is what I was wanting to know.
3-toed.
And it continues this way.
Shit.
I've got the Atavus PDF open. What way?
They just continue
off, continuing towards the rock where we want to go.
Your group is setting up camp as it is now coming to dusk.
Randor will keep watch for the first 4 hours.
I'm going to show the footprints to whoever he would be able to use this information.
I'll keep watch with Randor.
Probably Nala and Kai.
Oh, cool. I can pick up the poison frog again. Oh, this is my favorite.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I love
Christ.
doing this because it makes no sense.
Hello.
Van, I pick up the small poison frog and I show them the footprints. And
he's like
in my head every time I do this, the frog is very concerned.
It's funny because when he does this, the frog just looks like a fucking Muppet. Hey,
Sid, you're not getting
hey, how's it going,
What I
guys?
think the best thing about this,
Wayne, you're getting more healing word
Kermit the
next
Frog
fight.
here.
what I like the most about this is that in order for him to grab Grung, he has to, and it's only him that's able to basically do this because he's the only one tall enough. He has to reach into my Grung barrel backpack that Nala's carrying all the time.
I assume you set the barrel down as you set up camp.
If I was thinking about it, yeah, but if Vanandi was coming towards me, and probably with important information, I haven't done it yet.
It's weird. Vanandi's hand, or Venandi's hand just disappears every time the grung speaks. It's very
That's
weird.
it. You're getting a cure wounds. You're getting a cure wounds the moment this fight starts.
Randor scaling up a tree.
And a healing word. I'm going to break you, skeleton man.
You can't cast 2 spells in the same turn, you bitch!
No, but Morgiana can cast Cure Wounds or Healing Word.
Shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, so Grung, you are shown some very large footprints.
I want to kill it.
Jesus.
Understandable. I feel like this. I feel like we both have that same feeling. I am actually going to pop out the. Give me 1 second, please. Put me down for a second.
I mean, reluctantly.
I have to put
Kai
them.
will go over to
What?
his. Kai will go over to his stuff and pull out the compass.
Oh yeah, I have
Um,
one of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
Am I getting any significant
You
is
are. The needle points directly forward.
Yeah, there definitely is something big there. We'll need to be ready.
Oh, pain.
Hey Van, while I take
Yes.
the 4-hour watch, can I observe
Mhm.
the footprint and see if I recognize what it could be from? Since I'm from the weird place with the weird animals.
You can go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Alright.
Would I be able to assist at all? Because I'd be taking watch with him.
I think you have to roll above a 10, don't you?
Go ahead and, so you're doing a nature check, right, Wayne?
Yeah.
Deals, go ahead and roll me a nature check, DC 10, to see if you can help.
Hey Van.
You did it, yeah. Alright, so Wayne, you have advantage on the check, yeah?
Okay.
You have like the version of Roll20 with like all the books, right?
14.
No, that cost a lot of money.
Then never mind my question.
My
Yeah.
question
Van?
was also ignored earlier.
Yes?
Was Nala shown these prints as well? Like,
I
Vandragan
assume
obviously came towards
you
us.
would have discovered them as well. You would have seen the group.
Okay. I'm used to, like, obviously not necessarily the fauna and like monsters here, but my favorite terrain was forest. Can I try to see if I can gauge what kind of creature it is? Hello?
Give me a nature check.
Morgiana will take one of the very last watches.
Alright.
Van, this may be kind of dumb. Do I know what kind of animal it is?
You can give me a nature check with advantage.
Oh. Can I roll it with wisdom instead of intelligence?
I'll allow it.
What?
Hey, 17 bros.
So,
That went from a -2 to a +2. That's why I asked.
yeah. So, while Randor doesn't seem to recognize what these are, no, like you put 2 and 2 together and you realize what it is. Viandi, you look down at your own hands and feet, or you may look down at your feet, and you look at your 3-toed, clawed, lizard-like feet, and you go, "Huh, they're like my feet, but bigger."
I was about to say, 'cause I know at least hand-wise, Dragonborn have like human-ish hands.
I always assumed you were really weird for your character. Nala,
Not in that degree, just because.
Yes.
you would recognize that this is going to be a small dragon of sorts.
Nala kind of, as he's like looking at it, he'll set up and look at Vandragan with like a huge grin on his face and, you know what this means, friend.
You're asking a really silly question.
The hunt of the dragon is upon us.
I'd like to
I'm-
point out this is my badger friend.
I'm back. What did we find out?
Dragon.
What?
It's a dragon.
Is a dragon.
Obviously
it's a
not
little bit.
like a huge one, like a drakeling.
No.
It's probably
No.
like a drakeling
Are
or
we-
something
are we-
similar.
We're talking about we're talking dragon with without wings.
We don't know. It's just
Uh,
a little
We're
bit
talking
bigger
probably
than
small.
Vanandi.
If these are relatively the same or same-ish
Uh,
size as
on,
us.
on the term of wings, now you don't understand why there are footprints. If it's a dragon, it should be flying. You don't know why it's walking through these woods.
How big are these
So-
footprints?
Well,
They're a little bigger than Vanandi.
do I recognize that?
They're
or
what?
Do I know enough
They're,
about?
they're about a size or two above Viandi's.
We should go.
They're
Do
in
I
the direction
recognize-
of the Songstone.
Mm,
Do I understand that like some drakes, especially the younger ones, often like walk because they don't have the ability to fly yet? Like it might be a younger dragon type deal.
not good.
These prints are too small for a dragon that young.
I kind of scratch my head and go, so, and I'll look towards Kai as I mention this because I just wanted to get my lizard friend worked up about a good hunt, but now I need to get down to the nitty gritty. I'll look towards Kai and these are concerning. A size that big, they should be flying. If they're walking, then either some mishap has fallen to its wings, or we're looking at a cousin of the species, probably.
Considering that we've already found multiple new species on this continent, I would not doubt that this is not a dragon and is something entirely different.
That's concerning.
I want to ride it.
No,
I'll
that's a
think, I kinda
terrible
scratch my head.
idea.
Sir Kai, what would you think of something like a dragon? What if it was missing its wings and had more mass, like the rhinos and stuff? Like maybe like an
Ugh.
earth drake.
That sounds terrifying.
I'd rather not think of that.
I want to
but-
make it my pet or make it into armor.
It
Those are the only two
can't
options.
fly, but it can breathe fire and smack you 20 miles away. I'm good.
Having fun. All right. Well, this thing is obviously moved forward, so if we are to set up watch, it might come back, but it could just continue moving on, possibly to that
It
song
seems to-
stone.
It seems to be in that same direction, at least that's what the compass is saying.
This thing is only a 6 days
Uh,
travel away from the camp, Van?
It's been
It takes a direct path?
one, 2, 3, 4.
5 days
4 and a
away?
half.
That's a 5-day
half.
travel? This thing's 5 days away from the camp?
One,
That's way
wonder-
too close.
Is this the s- is
4.
this
4 if it takes a direct path.
That is,
is
way
this
too
the
close.
thing that Breezy was? Do you think that this could be the thing that Breezy was talking
Ooh.
about?
The great beast.
Exactly.
You said the
He bet.
footprints are only like 2 or 3 sizes larger than Vanandi's, right?
I
So
say,
not like-
Even Venandi's a larger person.
I
So
say,
not like
Ooh.
the mass of Vanandi, but like if his feet were 2 or 3 times
Yes.
bigger.
Yes.
I'd say with
So-
the things that we have encountered, and we've almost definitely gone down to, we should run if we see it.
Would,
Uh,
Sure.
would this thing be bigger than the rhino?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Hey Van.
It definitely
If
is.
not bigger, then very close.
Hey Van.
Its footprints are bigger.
We were at town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did I have time to get a thing put into like? Did I have time to do it, or have time to get it done? To get a
What?
slot for the skill gem?
You would have been there for a night, so yes.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
ahead
hand.
and subtract. I think it was 10 silver for you, Wayne.
Yeah, it was.
Subtract 10 silver.
Yeah. I'll hand Vanandi
Could
the
I have done it myself?
No.
skill gem.
Van, I only had 10 silver.
Yep.
Yep.
There it is.
Welcome to being broke.
I only had the money from my backstory.
And welcome to being broke. We haven't found gold yet.
Venandi.
Being broke is a mindset, Wayne. I can't help it that you just think you're poor.
Venandi.
Huh?
Well,
Huh?
this might be a great hunt. If it turns to be a passive beast, we might consider putting it to work in the fields. Are you okay with this?
If it is a passive creature, that means you get to ride it.
No, you just asked the lizard, hey, you want a pet dragon?
Randor's gonna put up a
What is
finger
Venandi's smile right now?
and put down a finger. Oh god, we're gonna die.
I like how Randor tried voicing complaints, and we just looked at him, and then we went back to discussing fighting this thing.
And fucking Randor's over here like, I'm gonna get my, these fuckers are gonna get me killed. I'm gonna fucking
You're
die.
already dead.
I'm gonna die again.
Nala's gonna stand up and he's gonna kind of do like a small shout to his flyers in the group. He wants to try and set up like a small plan. If they could fly ahead for like just like 20 feet when we're going there, maybe we could set up a surprise round for the fight. Potentially take this down without it ever being able to get a word in otherwise. And then he looks back towards Randor like, would that be sufficient for you?
You look at Randor, that's like, if I see this thing, I'm gonna run kind of face right now. He doesn't fuck with dragons. He's level 3.
Van, can I have the bird be looking for this thing?
Sure. Well, currently you guys are setting up camp for the night.
Indeed.
Nala's like,
Don't
alright,
need my bedrock.
need to eat well, get some sleep, we gotta fight tomorrow.
Please. Please.
You fuckers are
Stop.
gonna get Randor killed.
Stop. Here. Leave it.
Not if you stay away from
Hey
the big
Van, was
bad
this
mean
tile
thing.
right next to water or no? Like, the bottom left corner touches the lake, but I didn't know if you were gonna count that.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just mention to the party that on our way back, if we could stop by a stream or something, I could try to refresh our rations. And Nala will help finish setting up and then go to bed.
All right. And
Van,
people that are keeping watch are.
Randor and Deals' character, I believe, was first.
All right.
Van,
I can
above
go
game.
second.
How much?
Yeah.
How much far away were we
want the
from
hentai?
leveling? You said 100.
Ninja would know.
It was less than 300. I don't remember the exact number.
Excuse me, what was the
I'm
answer?
I'm asked.
How much
I mean?
XP we have left before
I'm
we level?
Like, I don't know if it's the same consistent considering I've been getting mixed answers, but I have 2619.
I've got 2593.
I have
think that's probably
2593 as
closer.
well.
Yeah, I'll move that down considering I knew that I must have added one thing.
Remember,
to relate
some
that.
of you were getting 10 additional. Everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody, but that's everyone who had Van.
All right.
That's the
Yeah, it was
Nala
me,
currently has
Ninja, and Waverly.
2583.
Yeah. We have 10 from the roleplay bonus.
Okay.
All right. So
Alright,
that
I'm
night
okay.
goes off without issue. There is no creatures move. It is completely silent night.
Randor lets out a little
I have a
toot.
cat on my desk. I'm trying to keep from getting into shit.
Hey, Van.
Hmm?
Have we passed by like any more unique fauna?
Randor, did you hear that?
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Not that you've seen.
Okay.
Randor lets out a toot. Did you hear that, Randor? Sorry, that was me.
So on the morning of Varden, the 15th, I need Viandi and Nala to give me D100s.
Ah, shit.
Oh, ball sacks.
Oh boy.
Oliver's crying right now because he doesn't like the chicken and noodles that Abby's trying to feed him.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right, this is for
Speaking
Nala.
of food, I'm gonna go check on mine real quick.
Okay.
And then Van went and rolled dice. I am concerned.
All right, don't worry. You beat your thing. You had to beat a 35 and you rolled a 97. And Fari had to beat a 29. Did not.
So what happened?
Nala, for the next 24 hours, you have 1 use of Hunter's Mark.
Oh.
It's a special day, like how the caster's got the extra, or how, yeah, the caster's got an extra mana point.
All right.
Hunter's Mark, you say?
Yes, Hunter's Mark. So, I assume you guys pack up and carry on to the next space.
Yep.
All right, and you were having the flyers move 20 feet ahead or so?
If we could set up an ambush, that's the best idea for us, I think.
All right, so as the group continues, Nirin and Zahar fly above the trees. You two cannot stealth in this way, so it's especially if you're flying over the trees. There's no possible chance of stealth. So the first to see it are Nirin and Zahar, as you see in the distance some charred trees around an opening, around a clearing, which may have been not a clearing until recently. And as the rest of you approach, you start to begin to smell charred wood or such. And I will go ahead and give the description to the flyer they see as if they continue to approach this clearing. I think Deals is checking on food, so that's just a yes or no from Lex.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so you continue forward.
This is I am so sunburned, but yet I'm cold.
I am so worried about this.
It's gonna be fine.
I personally don't like our odds.
As
So,
long as it doesn't have minions.
Nirin and Zahar, in the distance, you spot a clearing. Then your noses are met by the smell of smoke. As you all draw closer, you see in the center of this clearing, resting upon a large rock, is what appears to be a young silver dragon. Suddenly, the wind picks up, and you watch as a leaf slowly lands on the skin of this dragon, and to your surprise, it ripples like water.
The fuck?
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Wait, no, is this a Mercury dragon?
Oh fuck.
Van, no. Van, no.
I'm going to land and immediately tell people.
No, 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 no.
Fight a dragon.
No, 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 no. This is not. We should not. No.
I mean, Van wouldn't put us up against something we didn't have a chance against. And
he
I say
entirely
chance.
could.
I say
He
chance.
entirely could.
It's a Mercury dragon. It's
So, Niren's gonna land and he's going to be like, it was silver, but it was water.
Oh.
above game Randor or in game Randor is gonna be confused. Above game Randor is fucking terrified.
Would there be creatures like that in the Fae? Would I possibly have heard something like that? I'm curious. I want to roll.
DM is muted.
No, you wouldn't. There's
Okay.
only like about 2 dragons that you know of that are specifically from the Feywild, and that is
Yeah.
the Moonstone and the Song, I believe.
Aggressive typing begins.
Van, Van, is this your Mercury dragon or is this a different one?
What's a Mercury dragon?
Okay,
you don't know
cool.
what that is, Wayne?
Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right. Hey, you fucking. You can't do that to me. I'm gonna shit myself over here.
Alright, so I'm putting you guys on this map, but you are not necessarily on this map yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is us, like, we're a bit out from it then, still.
Yeah, you guys are.
Fly up and go
Is
peek
is it right by the Song Rock?
It is resting on the Song Rock.
Okay.
Oh.
That still looks like a Mercury. Stop this!
It's so pretty.
God, I'm just glad it's not what I thought it was. Because if it was what I thought it was, I would say get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, I
Jesus.
didn't cause this, did I?
I for some reason can't click my token.
He said we're not on this map, so.
Well, I know,
No,
but
but the tokens are, which is weird.
Oh
Why
yeah,
not?
no, I can't click mine either.
Sad
Oh,
Dave.
I might be on the wrong layer.
I got it. I got
Oh,
it.
I got it.
No, we're on the fucking
Deals, what the fuck?
Sad day, Van.
Deals.
So you guys aren't technically here yet.
Okay.
You guys
I
were
would've
maybe
flown
about
back up
100
to
feet
go
away.
Look at it.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Well, I would have flown back up to kind of keep watch on it, make sure it didn't move anywhere. We weren't waiting for it.
And you said it's on top of the song
Yes,
stuff?
it's currently resting on top of it and around it.
Oh wait,
It's
that's
another-
not a statue.
That's not a statue, no. Deals. This was described as a silver dragon, but a leaf landed on its skin, and then its skin rippled like water.
Would
Yeah.
I recognize the dragon?
You can roll me a nature or history.
So, you know, I have a little bit of experience with them.
My anxiety just went through the roof. Fuck you.
It's a. I mean.
Okay.
So as you look at this dragon from a distance,
23.
23. You've heard very old wives' tales. Of a metallic liquid dragon.
Mm-mm.
But that is all you really know. It's they're more. They aren't what you would call a true type of dragon. Once again, only in like wives' tales and such.
Question.
So another thing you can all note that those that have moved forward to look, you can't see like any eyes whatsoever. You also don't see a part where like the mouth could open.
No, I don't like it.
It's a completely smooth creature.
Question.
Then how the fuck does it burn shit?
I don't think it burns
we
anything.
not- Did we not bring Julia this time?
No.
No, you guys did not bring Julia.
Thank God.
The only civvy we have with us is Willa.
Tell me if you guys do enter the map.
I wanna.
No,
I wanna say. I wanna say. You want to fucking die?
Can I land and kind of stealth towards it a little bit?
Roll me a stealth check.
Oh my God, we're gonna die.
Hey, we defeated the Mind Stalker. We also defeated the
Fucking-
lion statue.
It's a dragon.
Think about the yield.
It's on the fucking cover.
I have a meta question. Was the lobster bigger?
Lobster was much bigger. Austin, could you not? Or whoever is purple.
I'm sorry, I was just planning on things we could do.
Yeah, there's a you only see.
Yes, but I wanted my teammates to know what I was thinking.
I'm not gonna.
Well, Austin, I want you to know about 3 steps in, it's turned into a pile of spaghetti and stopped making sense.
Just.
Randor? Rain? I can match the color to your name.
No. I know
Alright,
what you're talking
so
about.
Morgiana entered the map. Morgiana, I can't help but notice you aren't set to. Or are you only on 19 hit points?
Yeah. That was
Okay.
what I managed to recover. So I was
We're
like, oh.
gonna die.
We're fine.
Woo! We're not.
I have my
We're
spell
not.
slots, though.
You can't base a size creature
You're
off the
fucking
fucking.
pessimistic.
It's a
and
dragon.
Where are you dropping?
With that roll, Van.
Hmm?
With that roll, would I be able to discern, like, hey, I'm Faye. Maybe I can talk to this thing, or no?
You don't know of any dragon like this from the Feywild.
I would have
near-
landed like 1 second. I gotta hold down my push to talk. God damn things popping up. Hold on. All right.
Yes, Fiery.
I would probably have landed like over here
All right.
and been slowly moving like around and up, kind of like over this way at first, and then trying to like put myself to where like I could be possibly hidden by this.
All right. Yeah, that's about a 10-foot tall ledge.
Okay.
Viandi, do you speak Draconic? Then
He does.
if this dragon does speak Draconic, you'd be able to speak to it. Yes.
Ooh.
So do you
Oi,
need me to move your
lizard.
thing for you, Lexi?
Lizard, go talk to it.
Oh my god. we're
Sorry,
going-
what was saying?
Do you need me to move your token for you?
Oh, here I can.
You fuckers, you're gonna get yourselves killed.
You're gonna ruin all your rolls by being pessimistic.
I'm not gonna ruin any rolls because I'm gonna run the fuck away.
You're gonna leave your party alone.
Yes! It's a fucking dragon! I'm level 3!
And
I'm not an idiot, it is, and...
we're all level 3.
Good luck! Kill this damn
I'm
thing.
gonna try and like hide behind the tree, more like down this area.
I would also like to appear and also hide like around here.
And then would I be able to like fly so I could just barely peek above the rock?
Sure.
Okay.
Then
Thank goodness for silent feathers.
I want to do something, Ben. It's probably gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Then I want to be to where it only takes me 30 feet to get on the map, but I want to be off the map.
Okay.
Don't want, if it just fucker things and it starts throwing hands, I'm gone.
Stay in this corner.
Also, I want to ask. Morgiana has been on 19 health since the fight. How has no one healed her within the past 3 or 4 days?
I'll say that Randor has healed her, so she's at full health.
All right,
Yeah,
so
you can be at full health, Waverly.
Van,
Yes.
I want to sneak up to here.
Okay.
Question actually.
Go
Is
ahead and
this
roll me
like-
stealth.
Since I'm
Is-
tiny, do I have advantage?
No, but you can go ahead and roll me stealth.
Van,
You're not tiny or small. Yes.
is
Waverly.
this pathway here like this, where it's just straight
Yes.
up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
22.
22. All right. You have stealth.
I moved over here.
Mhm.
I want to cast something now.
All right. What would you like to cast? Druidcraft. All right.
I kind of want to make It says make a flower blossom. Can I kind of make like a couple of flowers just bloom around it?
Sure. There's now a what was it? Is it called a fairy circle?
Yeah.
There's now a fairy circle. Oh, fitting. There's a fairy circle around it. It doesn't seem to respond.
Okay.
We can all tell it doesn't have eyes, right?
Yeah, you don't see eyes. You don't see a mouth. You don't even see wings at this point.
I wonder if it can see. Like,
Oh, I know what I want to do.
It's only a quick fire, yeah.
I assume it can hear things.
Can I just ask a question for later on?
Mm-hmm.
Would vicious mockery affect this creature?
You don't know.
Hey, you tiny tail!
Oh, God. Don't-
you
don't
fucking
actively
blind bitch!
insult it.
You fucking blind bitch! The fuck do you want?
Don't insult it and instigate us into a fight, please.
That rock. Sure, it's liftable. So, yeah, Viandi, you can approach.
so much heat. Are you Nala, are you throwing a rock at it?
No, they brought out a
Alright,
thing.
go- can you
I'm
move your
making sure I
token?
can do it.
It was like some of us have gotten pretty close. and
I
we're
just
throwing
want
something
to
at
know where you end up.
You said I can lift this rock though, just regularly, right?
Yeah, you can lift that rock. Stones above or two hand. Yeah, so it's gonna be a two-handed rock.
Okay. Until Vanandi is like in position, I will be using this in the way that my wife wants me to use this.
Which is
See, this rock is movable cover. I am using this
Shield.
rock and moving forward, setting rock down, crouching behind. I am doing cartoon physics right now.
okay. Okay. So Viandi, you call out in Draconic, I assume, and you ask it to kindly move off the stone. Oh, and you're letting her do the talk. She can't, unless you swap with her. She can't talk. All right, so Morgiana, you notice Viandi kind of stand up straighter, and then in a language you don't recognize, but in an almost different like mannerism. Oh, all right, do you speak Draconic, Waverly? Morgiana?
I do not.
So you don't recognize the language, but you do recognize that, like, Viandi has a completely different kind of like sound and cadence to him right now, and you hear. Sorry to bother you, but could you please move off the rock? In a language you don't.
Wait, that's Viandi?
Yes, that's Viandi saying that.
Yeah.
You don't hear that though, Wayne.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fucking. Nope.
I like how at least we got someone guarding fucking
We'll
Will.
go this time.
With that, those that are watching see as suddenly two bright points of light appear at the face of this creature.
God.
As
Yep.
its eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
And now and then suddenly you watch its form shifts, and just rising out from it are its wings as it wakes up.
Oh.
Morgiana is gonna like take a step towards Vanandi and be like, "What did you do? What did you say?"
I don't think you should have moved out of stealth, my guy. Personally. On God.
Well, she's
I don't
more
know
like
where- I had a
behind
picture
and like
visual
putting
aid,
a
I
hand
don't know where
his
it went.
back,
Oh, there it is.
being like, "What are you saying? What have you done?"
In visual aids is going to be
It does
so
look pretty.
pretty.
It's
And
pretty.
It does have like this pearlescent glow that comes from its head. And Viandi, in Draconic, you hear in this humming, not shrill but very resonant like voice. You could have attacked me in my sleep, or tried to sneak by. You're either very brave or very stupid.
That's what I said.
Can Morgiana just turn and glare back at the bone bag?
Randor didn't say shit.
Just
That was
like,
me above game. Randor's cowering in the fucking woods with Ovella because it's a fucking dragon.
Besides, firing?
I don't think any of us.
Draconic? No.
Like, we needed that rock, right?
Sadly, no.
Need
What?
that rock?
Man, I assumed we did.
I thought we did for.
No. We do.
No,
we
it's
need
fine.
this.
Ninja was
That's the
responding
song
to
stone.
something else. Ninja was responding to something else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know Draconic.
We do
I'm
need
sorry.
that rock.
I had that for a while, but that was why I switched out for Primordial.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
And after speaking to Viandi, you watch as it looks over to Niran, looks over to Zahar, past Zahar to Kai, at Morgiana, and then just clocks the entire party.
Do they see me and Wovella in the fucking way in the back?
It makes eye contact with you.
Ah! You hear Randor scream in the background.
Niran's gonna fly up onto that ledge and kind of hold his hands up like a yeah, you saw me type deal.
Like, we don't mean you any harm, sort of a thing.
And,
What language are you speaking, Morgiana?
Pardon?
What languages are you speaking if you're speaking to it?
Oh no, I was saying like we're holding our hands up as like a we don't mean you any harm sort of.
Well, Niran will just kind of speak in Sylvan to it. He goes, I don't know what languages you understand, but I hope we can be friends.
I guess Morgiana will speak in Primordial and say, we mean you no harm.
We're gonna fucking die.
It looks to Morgiana, and if it had an eyebrow, it would raise it, and it will respond in Primordial.
Oh.
I can tell. You mean me no harm, ever. Oh, sorry, I need to correct. He says, I can tell you mean us no harm.
Mean us.
Van? I don't, I don't like you right now.
Morgiana will respond with, are you not alone?
And Primordial will respond with, we are never alone.
No, Van. Van?
Do you mean us? Huh?
And it thinks for a moment and responds with, not at this moment.
I'm also just watching Nala making like a little box with the middle of it.
Yeah, that's Nala running in circles once the thing starts trying to kill the party.
Did it seem to understand?
Sylvan? No.
Okay.
It only perked up at the Primordial.
I'll try speaking in common then, I guess.
You don't seem to get any kind of response out of it.
Okay. One more try for Grung?
It just doesn't look at you. You watch as like, no, it doesn't seem to respond to that at all. And at this moment, it'll settle back down and like rest its head upon its hands that sits on the rock.
Morgiana is going to be ballsy and try and walk forward and ask if we can read what's on the stone.
It will completely ignore your question and will respond with, it has been a long time since new blood has set foot upon the anvil.
Randor will yell in common, what say it? I don't think I can hear it at this distance.
Even if you could, you couldn't understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post something in general, because that is what I picture Morgiana's face to be at the moment.
It said the anvil.
The anvil, okay.
Yes.
I still don't like that, it said us. You know, Van, you know, it's liquid, it says us, and no, I'm good.
Oh my god, it's coming up as a download. Okay, it's the, it's just Saitama being like, okay, just in the drawn.
Yeah, okay, so, Viandi sits down on a nearby rock, and, so, those of you that speak Primordial, which I don't think, I think it's only you and Kai, so, is it being relayed?
Probably, yeah.
So all of you heard it say, all of you heard were relayed, it said, it's been a long time since new blood has set foot on the anvil.
What is Vanandi going to ask?
What will Viandi ask, or what will anyone else ask in response to that?
If Fiery is
eh.
still feeding the dog, then Morgiana will ask if they are referring to the stone when they say, the anvil.
I would ask him about the island if he's referring to the island.
So Morgiana, as you ask that, you watch as its tail like shrinks and disappears, and a second head kind of grows to the side.
No.
What?
Then.
And goes to answer your question. The anvil is this entire land. The land on which our life was initially forged upon.
No. Nuh-uh. No. We need to leave.
And the head will slink back into the body, and the tail will regrow.
We should go.
Venandi's asking how old it is.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
It's not. It's very bad.
No, the first head will look over, and it will respond with, "We are 500 real years old."
Wait, it's Venom.
It could be possibly worse, Deals. It definitely could be possibly worse.
Morgiana's gonna sort of look at it and ask, do you know what happened between the Fire Tribe and the other tribes, and why the Earth Tribe has gone into hiding?
Oh god, this is turning into Airbender.
Basically.
Its head will look over to you, Morgiana, open its mouth, and a second head will emerge from the mouth.
No!
So cool!
No!
And the first head just folds back and disappears like liquid, and it begins to speak.
I fucking love this thing.
Is this
We
our
know of
Cheshire
the-
cat?
We know of the elemental tribes and their gods, but do not normally meddle with the happenings below our peak.
That's 3, right, Van? Is that 3?
Maybe? You're very far away.
Well, I meant above game.
It seems to be 3.
Ow.
Van, I want out. No. Nah, you fucking, not that fucking dragon, it's, move.
Were you the first to be forged on the anvil?
No. And this is still the same head responding. We are far younger than the end, but a babe in its life. There have been many before us.
Does anyone else have any questions for the thing that seems to keep growing heads?
I want to know what happened to all the old life, because he said new life.
Yeah.
Randa will get on the map now, I guess.
Also, Nala, if you piss it off while there's so many of us so close to it, my god.
I'm gonna tell Wavella. I'm gonna look at Wavella, and I'm gonna say, "Stay here." Rando's shaking. He's gonna
Viandi,
come on the map.
That head will kind of just slough off the body, hit the ground, and you watch as the liquid carries along the ground and travels back up as a new head forms.
Stop. Please, no. I do not like this. No.
It's so cool.
This thing is so bad.
And it will say, "Which life? Many have been lost, and many have risen. Which do you mean?"
Who was here before you?
And it just repeats the same thing that it just said.
I like how just no one really knows.
I want
what to do,
to
but,
know
like,
how many are in there.
I want to know how many are in there too, because that'll answer a question that
I want
Alright.
to.
Morgiana's gonna take another step closer very carefully and
Randor, go
ask
Frey.
how
Are
many
you talk-
of you are here?
Are you talking about your pretty lady, Fiery? She's decently smart. Morgiana, it will look to you, and as it goes to speak to you, you watch as it like melts slightly, and then it flattens, and it shows up on this side of you.
Oh, I love
As
it.
it slides across the ground.
Van, no.
Now behind you, very quickly, and it goes. There are many of us.
I also don't like that now Morgiana is kind of pinned between this dragon thing and the stuff.
I mean,
And,
I
and
mean,
after,
you're a bard.
and after it says that, it will slide
What?
back over to where it was.
let's make a dragonborn.
Is this thing doesn't happen to make deals and then you assimilate with it, Van?
I wanna.
Van?
I wanna know if this is its nest.
Morgiana can relay that question.
Yes, please. I'm gonna get closer. I'm getting closer.
Randor's like, what the fuck are you? And he's hiding behind Frey.
That's fine.
Morgiana, its entire neck will extend, and it will curve around you, and like into the opposite ear, and go. This is not our home. We came because we heard new blood had arrived. We wanted to see them, meet them, and now we have.
She's like sort of gone rigid at the idea of like this thing's just slinked around her, and it's like, yeah, it's like she's thinking, how the fuck do I get out of this if I need to? But she's gonna ask, like, does this mean that you will be going home now that you have met the new blood?
Soon. Yes. And with that, like, the head sinks back in, and one rises up from the back and overtakes the current one.
Niren wants to ask if they all share the same mindset and the same thought processes, or if it's like 10 people speaking at once.
Morgiana will relay it.
It will look at Niren when it answers now, as it now realizes that things are being relayed. We are many, but we are one.
It sounds like it's going insane. This is
Yeah.
Oh,
Van,
no, I
what's
love
a
this thing.
Van? What's a Mercury dragon? I don't know what that is. Van plops it right in my face.
It makes me. Oh my god, this makes me think of a homunculus because there are many made of it, but it is one.
I know exactly what
No?
this fucker is, and we don't want to fuck with it. We don't.
Oh, will you ask if it needs anything?
She'll relay it.
Anything to keep it on our good side.
Yeah.
We do not need.
Is that all it says?
Yeah.
They do not
Morgi-
need. Okay.
Randor.
Morgiana's going to turn to the group and say in common, considering it seems like it doesn't understand it, and be like, if only one of us are very close, only one of us are in immediate danger if it decides it wants to attack. So try and not
then
get too close.
It'll turn back to Morgiana. What do you need?
No. Randor will look at Morgiana. Did it
Don't
say that?
understand it?
Fuck.
Yeah, no, it's-
Randor was gonna ask this question anyway. He's gonna ask Morgiana. Ask it if it makes deals with people.
Morgiana's gonna answer its question and
Uh-huh.
say that
I see it, Fire.
she's trying. I'm trying to find out who I am.
Yes, I am,
I
because
want
it's
to
really
know
bad.
if I belong here. I want to know whether I came from the anvil.
Oh no.
That head will get real down low and look you into the eyes and will go,
Oh no.
everything came from the end. If you wish to know if you are from the now, you must journey to the then.
Hmm.
What do you mean by the then?
And that head will retract and just sploosh off into the back, and another one will.
God.
This one will actually serpentine its way out of the chest.
Man, you piece of shit. God damn it.
At this point, I'm just putting quotes because these quotes are really good. Quotes are so good.
They're good
What quotes
quotes.
from the dragon?
Yes.
Oh, I was
I
going to
literally-
the quotes from Nala.
We are many, but we are one. We do not need. These are so good.
These are terrifying.
Oh
Awful.
no, they're
mean,
great.
As
Sorry.
long as it doesn't try and kill us, it's not an enemy. So
Yeah, it's not trying to kill us.
Then the
reason.
head that emerged from the chest. Does
reason.
it say anything?
Yep.
It's waiting to be asked a question, it seems.
Morgiana asked, "What do you mean by the then?" And traveling to the then, or understanding the then.
We are done answering that question.
Oh.
Randall will pipe up.
Anyone
Did you ask about it making deals with people?
Morgiana will turn and ask if it makes deals with people that it comes in contact with.
We have made deals.
Ah! Okay.
But mostly with the people of the earth.
Hmm.
Does he mean like Earth tribe?
That's what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Maybe ask.
Okay. All right.
Did you make a deal with the Earth tribe? And if so, can you say what that deal was?
And it'll turn and it'll look at you for a moment and it'll stare. They sought guidance. It was given.
So
Morgiana's gonna,
Did-
like, in a sense, reach for her necklace and ask, and what if we were to want guidance as well?
Then it would be given.
At what cost?
Yeah. What cost? Would like to be known, please.
The group can just hear the rattling of bones in the background.
Randor's pissing himself right now. If he had a bladder, there would be piss.
Are you holding on to Frey? Are you?
You know, like the teeth chattering. That's Randor right now.
Oh my god.
Morgiana's gonna ask the dragon, at what cost?
And it will look around the group. We collect.
I knew it! No!
Elect what?
No.
Things. Unique things. Shiny. And it'll look down towards your necklace.
Okay, that's a little bit worse. A little bit less worse.
Can Nirin give it the drugs?
What the fuck?
I mean, they're
The
shiny.
shiny green pearls.
They're shiny green pearls. That
Do you relay this information?
Oh my god.
I can relay the information if you like, yes.
This is a little less worse. I'm glad it collects
Yeah.
shinies and not anything else.
Niren's gonna get like super excited, and he's going to grab out the 10 shiny green pearls. I think it was 10. No, I have 20. The handful of shiny green pearls and like three pieces of sea glass, and he's going to walk over and set it down in front of the dragon.
At this moment, Viandi will speak up in Draconic again.
Austin knows what I'm talking about. Austin knows.
And Viandi will speak in Draconic again. May we work out peace between our two groups in settlement? We wish not to fight and to be on the best terms. And Marjani, you don't understand that part, but it will respond with, we do not wish to quarrel, only to collect.
Mm-hmm.
Morgiana's going to
Shiny souls, potato.
slowly but
Yep.
hesitantly take off her necklace and hold it up to the dragon and ask if it knows the origins of it.
Oh, first off, it'll look down to the pearl.
Yeah.
Yes. And then that head will disappear, and another one will come out. Like this one comes out of like under it, and then all the way up and snakes towards Niren. What guidance do you seek?
Niren is gonna kind of think on it for a little bit, and then he'll perk up a bit, and he'll ask, well, we've seen ruins and we've seen statues, and we were looking for more statues. Can you tell us what these songs do? And can you tell us where to find more ivory ruins?
Part of its body extends like this pseudopod and wraps around your hand, and it is ice cold. And it leaves your hand and it has taken the 5 pearls and the sea glass. This is not our territory, but the ruins you speak of are the ruins of those that came between then. To find ruins of those that came first would be quite, as the ones far above made sure to scatter them to the wind. These songstones are a key. To what? We do not know.
Stop, Austin, please.
Viandi ask in Draconic once again, if it trades valuable things for other valuable things. And Morgiana and Kai hear it respond, yes, we trade the valuable for the valuable.
I hope that doesn't include souls, which I'm pretty sure it does.
And so just to rerun that back, the ivory ruins in the quarry that you speak of are ruins of those that came between then and now. To find ruins of those that came first would be quite the feat, as the ones far above made sure to scatter them to the wind.
I have a question, but I don't know if I have the payment.
What would be your question?
I want to know what a Skyborn is, but all I have that I could give this guy is a dagger and a trinket of Admir from Amir.
Did you say the Skyborn made sure to scatter it to the wind? Is that what you said?
Those high above, as the ones far above is what it said. The ones
Okay.
far above.
Which I don't know what that means. It's not important to me.
I just wanna make sure I have
Morgiana's
that.
going to be selfish. She's going to hold up her necklace. And she's gonna say, I'd like to know where and who my family is. I've been told that I'm not who I think I am, but I want to know who I am.
And you're not offering up anything?
I'm offering the necklace
Oh, you're offering the neck.
from my mother.
Hmm.
Oh, she's also going to say, or would that information require more of a sacrifice?
At this point, a second head will actually appear and begin to inspect the necklace while the other one still floats there. And it'll look around. And it will reject the offering and respond with, "It is not our place to. It is not our place to disturb the dealings of the larger spirits."
Oh, shit.
Keep
Morgia-
this.
Can Morgiana ask what it means by the larger spirits?
And it'll look to you, and both heads will actually move around you, and they will both each whisper into one ear simultaneously.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
The mountain, it speaks to you now. Heed its words.
Cool. That's terrifying.
That is actually something I will put in my notes, because I will fucking forget that so quick.
It's
But-
fine. Vin probably already has the entire conversation written in notes.
Can I get
No, no.
Viandi or whoever's possessing Viandi right now to translate what a Skyborn might be, and I can offer something up.
Okay. So, Fiery, to answer that question, it looks at the skill gem and looks at you and goes, "I have nothing on me we have nothing on us for a fair trade. We would have to return." And I'll hear from Fire whether he relays.
Part of me wants to touch the dragon.
Mm-mm.
I do not believe that'd be a good idea. If this is mercury, then that could be poisonous.
But the dragon touched me.
Oh,
The dragon has wrapped its head
it was
around
just
me.
ice cold. It was just ice cold. From
Oh,
what
The
they
dragon
said.
has wrapped numerous
just-
head. That is a really poor sentence that I am not finishing.
I just don't want him.
I heard it. I heard it, Waverly. It's not escaping. Listen, you're a bard. It's your fate.
I just,
You gotta have at least a bard always has one.
I just, man, this is not.
I know. Just calm down, man. It's okay. We're alive, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to kill us.
Yeah.
It's
I'm glad it wants
but
shinies
even then
and
it's
not
metallic,
souls.
So
Okay, and so Viandi relays what you ask, and I'm afraid I have no knowledge of those born in the sky. Oh, sorry, we have no knowledge. I keep reading through the we thing.
It is hard to tell me good.
Brandor will kind of shrug and still be like, fucking, this is a dragon.
So does anyone want to ask it any questions in relation to the things it said?
I'll ask it about the things in the sky. That's
What?
the people. He said something about things in the sky. Made sure they were broken apart or whatever, right? Like the ruins.
Yes.
I asked them like who were the people in the sky, like what did he meant by that?
And are you holding out a trinket or anything?
I have a trinket from Admir. I have a dagger or a rapier.
So it'll eye the trinket,
Okay.
and it you watch as with lightning speed, a little thin tendril of this silver liquid shoots out and pulls the trinket within it. The ones far above are not the gods you worship,
Okay.
or the gods that came before.
And that's all it says.
Those were scattered as well.
Is he implying that the sky people were like basically like pseudo gods or something?
So the ones far above,
Mm-hmm.
or the ones far above, are not the gods you worship, or the gods
Let me write
that
this
came
shit.
before,
Write this
because
shit down.
those were scattered as well.
The
Vinny, message Wayne what you just typed in your notes.
Yeah.
I'm working on it right now.
save
Can
him.
you repeat it? That last
So-
bit. That last bit.
The ones high above are not the gods you worshipped, nor are they the gods that came before, because those were scattered as well.
Can you send that to me
Can
after?
Morgiana
Mhm.
ask another question to it?
Sure.
You said that the mountain speaks to me. Where can we find the mountain?
I have to pull up a compass in a second.
Don't fight the possibly Mercury dragon that wants our souls, Austin, please. Thanks.
Wayne, I don't know what dragon you're thinking of, but this is obviously not the same dragon. This one's a young one anyway.
I know. Let me be scared.
So please shut up about it.
Let me be
He's
scared.
being paranoid.
I am.
Let's see.
Dude,
East.
Either way, I don't want to fight this fucker.
He doesn't want to fight us anyway. So
I'm
don't
itching
worry.
for combat too. Does not against dragon at level 3.
Travel to the southeast and climb the peaks, where the mountain vomits thick black smoke.
It's wanting me
Or
to climb a
At
volcano.
least it once did.
It's an
the
inactive
mountain.
volcano.
The mountain has a new ruler.
Question, Van. Have we been traveling east on the world map?
You've
Or-
been traveling east, yes. You've been
Okay, so we
We
need to go
southeast.
We need to go east and down.
Mhm.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, because I was about to say if it said east and the other direction was east, we gotta go through the water.
So no one's asked its name yet, by the way.
Let's ask
Like,
its
no-
name.
No
We need to
one's
know
done
its
that.
Morgiana will ask what its name is.
Doesn't need a trinket for this.
It does.
Doesn't. And so that head vanishes, and so that head splits down the middle in two, revealing a new head. Is it? We are Xyloron, the Mini. That is spelled Zylron. Xyloron.
Xyloron.
The why?
Xyloron. Zylron. Xyloron.
Vinny, can you send me that? Once you
The
get it written
mini.
down.
Yup.
Oh, Why is there
And
so
that.
many of Xyloron? I want to know.
There you go.
Waverly, did you have something to ask it first?
No, I was the only question I had was where's the mountain?
Oh, it said southeast.
Yeah, that was the only question I had.
Oh, then I wanna get somebody to ask it, like, why is there so many of Xyloron? Or how did there come to be so many?
Morgiana will relay the question.
You do not own a treasure worth the trade.
Yep. Okay.
What was the question?
How?
Why
How-
are there so?
How
Why
did
are
they
there so
become
many?
so many?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I want to know, actually.
My brain is telling me to do something, but I don't think I should.
Don't seduce the dragon.
I was gonna say, should I do the bard way of bargaining things?
No.
Randor can't.
There are many of it. I don't think you'd probably have to roll to seduce like 12 of them. I don't know.
I mean, it's the
Waverly,
destiny of a
I've-
bard.
I've
but-
seen this anime. It does not end well.
And this is when Grandor is glad he only has 2 holes in his body.
Technically, you've also got in between any of the bones.
You-
Yeah.
You
got
I do not have the same pleasure sensors as everybody else here.
You've got
Exactly,
bone
so
holes, bro.
You've got bone holes. It wouldn't matter what's put in them. You wouldn't feel it.
Ugh.
It's open space.
Look, man, if you want to seduce a dragon, go for it. Randor is not.
I do not
You're
suggest
just
Okay,
Also,
Van,
Beyondy, as you
Van.
ask to know where its home is, it looks to you and goes, "No."
just no.
I.
I like this dragon personally, from the little I've heard from it, because I've had to get up and walk away so many times.
That's a high persuasion roll.
But I like this guy.
And a very graphic cutscene that we will skip.
But Van, what would it take?
A very like you have no clue what this creature wants. If it's looking for anything,
Can we figure
Luciana,
it
doesn't
out?
this dragon also have tentacles?
let's ask the dragon, what is your sexual
Jeez,
preference?
I've seen enough.
What is it?
I've seen enough off-brand to know where this is going.
Morgiana asks, what is it that you truly desire?
Shiny, I think. Or
If
is it
anything,
shiny?
if anyone gets the reference I'm making.
Jesus.
Lucifer.
Yeah, I know.
we
Show.
do not know what desire. We do not want. We do not. What do we desire? I desire an answer to this question. We desire an answer to the question.
Oh God.
Don't bite me.
The loss.
Does anyone have anything super important they want to ask the dragon?
Just do it.
What?
Just do it, Waverly.
No, I'm saying, does anyone have anything super important they want to ask the dragon?
Nah, I want to read the stone and leave.
Yeah, I want to read the stone.
Morgiana will ask if we can read the stone in peace then.
I have answered many questions. We would like to ask but one.
Oh, shit, sure. why not?
Okay.
Ask away.
Excitement.
What do you seek upon the anvil?
When it says did we ever get an answer? to what
The anvil is the continent.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Morgiana is going to respond with, we all have many different things that we are looking for from the anvil.
Kieran's gonna happily say, new sights and freedom from my past.
Morgiana is going to say information about my past. Apparently,
gonna
Venandi's
say-
asking for a good hunt.
Frey says freedom.
Randor will say, who I used to be.
It'll look around at the whole group, and you'll watch his second head, third.
It
head,
asks
fourth,
what we were
fifth,
searching for on the
sixth,
continent, Austin.
7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. As its body begins to shrink and more of these heads form, you also see from the surrounding rocks, tucked away in its crevices, is more of this silver goo
Oh god.
as it goes to rejoin the body.
Ah! No.
Oh, it's so cool.
And it will adjust to its true size. All can be found on the anvil. And then that's in like 40 different voices layered over each other.
Oh, he's grown big.
No.
Yeah.
We wish you luck
Thanks.
and will enjoy the show.
What show?
And you watch as it basically flattens into like a singular straight column and just fires off at high speed into the atmosphere.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's so cool.
What the fuck?
I love it.
Okay, so
Fire,
that
you wanted to give it something. I'll say you were able to give it to it.
so above game. That was the less evil version of the thing that I thought it could possibly be. And what the fuck just happened?
I imagine Kai finally comes out of his tree. You know, I did not expect that, but I like him.
Morgiana finally realizing like it's gone, is going to just drop to her knees and just shake a little at like what the fuck just happened. Like she's trying to stay calm and
I
composed.
kind of want to sneak up
Now she's
behind,
losing her shit.
Frey's going over and he's gonna like put a hand on your shoulder. It's like, are
The-
you all right?
The frog is giving you head pats.
Randor's gonna
I
look.
thought I was going to die.
Randor's gonna look at all of you and be like, we got lucky. Why did you guys do that?
Well, it said it didn't want to quarrel.
We didn't know. Oh god. Let the next dragon. We do not approach like that.
Roll me a stealth check.
Who? Oh.
Aha.
Ohar.
I mean,
Wayne, what's your
Isn't-
passive?
It's pretty in the middle. It's 11.
All right. Beat it by 1. All right. So you do sneak up on Randor.
I just kind of want to lean forward and in his ear. Well, that was fucked.
Ah, fuck! I slap Deals' character across the fucking map. Like Randor.
Roll an arm strike.
Like Randor screams and a skeleton hand just slaps your entire body.
It's like you're swatting a bug.
Yeah, basically.
Morgiana's gonna
You okay,
compose
Faye?
herself.
No!
Not you. I was asking the fairy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Are
big
you
fun.
all right?
looks at the paste on my hand. Oops.
All right. Morgiana, are you
I'm-
and Randor going to inspect this song stone?
Yeah,
sure, why
Morgiana
not?
is looking at the stone.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So you two, you go through the deciphering that you did last time,
Yes.
and you've actually gone in the correct order. So you do get the second verse.
Oh, alright. Well, now I gotta find the first verse in my fucking notes.
So
I've
Oh,
got
I
the
can
first
drop
verse.
it.
Wayne, we have Vin.
It's
who
the
I'm pretty
strings
sure
of my harp
is
will never
just-
be stilled while the green shamrock. It's that one, right?
Yep.
Rock song.
So
Yeah, I
this-
found it.
this second verse reads, "Oh, the red-headed queen on her golden throne fears pauper freedom she has never known. A bright Ryland passion comes through in the tone, so she orders it silenced, and our broods alone. The string of my harp will never be still, while the green of the shamrock still grows on the hill. For the music of her island is her strength and her will, and the soul of a harp no mortal can kill.
So it says a verse, and then basically the
The
second.
ending part of the first one
Okay.
is repeated.
Hey, Van.
Yes,
Benny, did you get all that?
I'm gonna need it copied and pasted. I can't.
Yeah, then. That would.
Hold on, I got you guys. Let me just...
Yeah.
I was gonna say, could we have asked it, could I have asked it, did want to bring things to trade, and then, set a time?
I think that
If you
fucker went
wanted
back to
to.
the space that it came from.
And for the sake of, it said it was busy, we'll say.
It's secretly watching the stream.
There you go.
Ah, yes, it's somehow. It is
Alright,
somehow.
time to go through,
It knows what Twitch is.
Yeah, it's just-
Every
it's just-
user on Twitch is that dragon.
Yeah.
In Draconic Fire, it would have told you it would speak to you on a later date.
So.
Oh well,
I
Fire's
can
got a
find it.
dragon, Dad.
So, they
So,
say
Van, before you
tis
send
hang
us-
out soon,
oh,
my
right.
body twists and yonder
What?
the oak tree, darling.
Did
The
you
man
make
is free.
And daring to
doesn't
think that a
age
man
die.
could live free,
Things
but
that
though I
are
may die, to
shamrock.
the hopper I'll be.
Okay, so the other one
That's
started
fair.
glowing when we sung the verse, right?
So you haven't done that yet?
All right. Well, we can.
Morgiana's gonna try and sing this
Right.
verse
Okay.
then.
Randor
Because
will
Randor
play.
Will play his violin.
Randor will also. Wait, you have a violin too?
Yeah, I played it the last time.
Oh shit, we're
Yeah.
violin bitches.
Yeah.
Hey.
Violin bitches.
Do we need to do performance?
No, you just perform, and the spirals light up around the stone, and it does nothing. Just stays lit.
Well,
Sing the full thing.
You guys remember that the first stone lit up and did nothing.
Okay.
well,
So maybe it'll only happen once we've sung all verses.
let's
Maybe something will happen then.
yeah. Let's we ready to head to Breezy? Cause fuck, I am. Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Van, I'm gonna fly up on top the
Mhm.
stone. Why don't you try putting the two verses together?
We could. I don't think. I think each verse is for each rock. Then we have to go someplace and sing it in full, but try the two here. If anything different
Yeah.
happens. You can try performing both of them at this right now. That's cool, Van.
Yeah, you do it, and nothing happened.
Okay, so maybe once we've got all the verses, something might happen at all three rocks.
Yeah,
That or we need to find a centralized point.
yeah. I
You
think we
all
should.
would remember that when these areas on the map were revealed, so was another location.
The
Right,
cave.
a cave.
Cave. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm ready to head to Breezy.
And it is in the middle of all three of them. Look at that.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to head to Breezy? I'm ready to head to Breezy. We should head
Yeah.
to Breezy.
I'm ready to head
yes,
to Breezy.
yes, we get. I said yes. I guess just. We get moving.
We could do a little shimjig, you know, and then go like that.
Just the fucking rave that breaks out on the map.
Yeah,
whenever
we
it-
should do a little shimjig
Sorry,
like
we can
that,
do this.
and do this and do that and do this and do that and do that and do that and do this and that.
Okay, no, stop
Oh
it.
god!
Brain.
Oh god!
The roll 20 is exploding.
Oh Jesus!
We could go this fast.
Right.
My
Fill it out.
processor, my Firefox cannot handle this
Yeah,
much.
because what? That's 1 day there,
Yeah.
2 days, so
Well, we
2.5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could do from
Wait,
the rock.
so we get our day ends at
Yeah, technically you guys
this-
are on the stone.
this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So it would be 1 and 2, like 1, 2.
So yeah, so these
1,
two would be a
2.
day.
So
So
no,
that's
like
2
we've
days.
only moved one today though. We've only moved from here
You're
to here.
right. So, here and
this
here
one's
would be a day.
this one's a day.
mhm.
So
Then
these
that
two
one's a
would be
day.
One,
Then
two,
that one's
This-
a day.
Yeah, so we should take that pathing. I think that
Yeah.
pathing is
yeah,
best.
yeah.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
Hey guys, we made a tank. Got the little tread on the bottom, little cannon.
Then if we really wanted to, once we're at the glassberry tree, we could go up and go and start trying to do like this and fill out like an outline. In
Well,
a
we
sense.
need to do whatever Breezy wants us to do first, but
Yeah, we need
I
to
agree.
meet
Yeah.
up with Breezy and
I-
give
I-
through all that.
I agree that would be a good
Breezy.
pathing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
To breathe.
Let's hope. Although I have a good. I'm glad that I used that
Oh.
ping. Now I know. Yes, I technically have a dragon locator.
Let's see if something fights us on the way there.
Okay, so this is our
Nala,
pathing, man.
Nala's asking if we can we stop by the berry fields?
Where
Yeah.
are those?
Because
Oh,
more
yeah, we
than
can go up
likely we'll
there.
go to Breezy
Yeah,
and then go.
they're literally. Yeah, they're literally one space away. So.
Yep.
I mean, it said about 4 days. So if Breezy
Alright.
isn't there, we can just make a quick detour there and then come back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Alright,
so
to the next
you
square.
guys are gonna continue up there.
Yep, to
Hey
that.
Van,
Yes.
is there a way that you can ping on this screen and us see it without having to be an exposed text?
Like I can ping on an exposed text.
Can you give us a rough idea of where that mountain that used to spew black smoke would be, so we have an idea of how far southeast we'd have to go?
Let me
You have no
zoom-
idea. You don't know.
Alright.
He just
Oh,
said
game,
southeast.
can you give us an idea?
Nope.
Nope, he just said southeast.
He said
Damn it.
southeast.
We
You
can't
never
see
asked for the exact location. You asked for the
Fucking
direction.
if me and oh my fucking god, Niran fly up in the air, can we see a mountain in any direction? From like in the distance?
No.
Okay, so it's farther than our
Very
eye.
far
It's
away.
farther than our eye line in the sky. Yikes!
I'm gonna be flying just to kind of scout out.
Hey Van,
Yes. Hello.
has my necklace done anything over the
Nope.
past few days of travel?
Nope.
Okay. Trying to see whether, like,
You guys.
if I
move
get
there.
as we get closer, whether it would change or whatnot.
6. And I have to move a different token.
Been pretty
Awesome.
chill travel.
Right?
It has been.
Yeah.
So as you
making a
guys-
lot of lights.
go to set
Yeah,
up
this is the
camp.
path that we're
So-
going.
So as you guys are traveling to the second square, the bottom falls out and it just starts pouring rain. You
God.
Guess you could say I'm soaked to the bone.
and
I've been
that's-
fucking extinguished again!
That's 4 psychic damage to Randor.
No!
Um,
God damn it!
Do I take any damage from the rain?
no.
Yay! I have simply been extinguished. Again.
It's okay.
So
It's 2
as
sessions
you
in a
guys
row.
are traveling, and the rain starts to pour down, you do spot what looks to be in the distance. Through the tree brush, some of you notice there's a spot with no rain, and you see a big bluish tree trunk, and all around it there is no rain.
I want to go near the tree.
All right.
How big is this
Morgana,
tree?
It's hefty. It would take up the tree trunk itself would probably take up a large creature space. So 4 squares.
Oh.
So it's
I want
it's
to go
it's a
stand
it's a
under the tree.
chunker then.
Yep, it's a chunker.
That thing is
full-
2
I'll-
sizes larger than me.
To say this, I'll say the rain and wind forced the flyers down below the tree line, so they didn't see that.
Morgiana is going to go seek shelter under the leaves of the tree.
Randor wants to look up and see why no rain is getting through.
So, as I get to the visual aid section, I have this tree
Oh, god damn it.
image for you guys.
Gotta fucking go places. Visual aids! Oh, that was the dragon. I should probably show
It's
that.
pretty.
Alright, so that was the dragon. And this is the tree. So Van, what about this tree is making it to where the rain
He
can't
has a
come in?
massive canopy.
Oh, it's just big.
It's just
I look
big
for fruit?
and has so many leaves. Yes, you can look for fruit. I'm looking for one more image that I misplaced.
Can I climb up the tree? Is that something I can do?
Yeah, you can start to try to climb the tree.
I want to try and climb the tree.
Look for nests while you're up there, Frey.
So
Nests?
Frey's
Yeah, I
trying to
want to
climb
make
the
sure
tree.
we don't get birded. I want to fight a rock today.
So those of you that are looking for fruit and climbing the tree, you notice there are these large, like blossoms. These big blossoms that hang upside down from the branches of the tree.
Can I try and grab one?
I'm gonna poke one with one of my arrows first.
So, Morgiana, you go to grab one of these blossoms, and as soon as you wrap your hands around it, you feel it squirm in your hand as its wings open up, and it bites your hand.
What the fuck?
You are not friendly.
There's no way.
No, I have
Gonna
a
yell at
visual aid. I have a
There's-
visual
She's
aid.
she's gonna yell at it.
I
You
want
did
What
not
the
think
hell is that?
I want one.
What? One of my ones.
Oh, it's so pretty.
What the hell is that?
As this small dragon-like puffball flower petal creature, you take a single piercing damage.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
It was a little nibble. It was like, hey, you touch me, no touch.
Can I try to like offer my hand to one?
So,
to,
and
like,
that
hold
one
it?
flutters off closer to the tree. Morgiana, you now see like about 12 dozen little yellow beady eyes poking out from these blossoms, looking down at you.
Okay.
I wish to play them a song.
Note to self. Let us be very careful because if one of each bite us, we die.
It'll be fine.
As long as
That's
you
if I
don't
rolled
fuck
a 1
with
on a
them.
D4.
That's a lot of eyes. If Niran plays a song, I will play a song, and I will perform for a minute.
Can you sit? Can you just sit? Please. My small fairy demon. Please just sit.
Those that are performing, roll me performance checks.
I'll perform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna perform, and then get that
You
like
like
my
my
here's Wonderwall.
performance?
I wanna get that charisma check buff against them. So I wanna.
Anyway, here's
Yeah.
Wonderwall.
Nala's doing survivalist stuff. Waverly, performance check?
I did a 16.
I swear I just rolled and then it didn't go through.
Yeah, okay, that was randomized. So
I would
16,
like to.
5, 50. You would like to?
Can I try to jump in?
I'd like to
and-
feed it a ration and
They're very timid creatures.
I guess I'll walk up with one of the flowers and have it bloom like next to me, like in my hand, to try to approach it that way.
So as you bloom, are you holding the flower up to the blossom?
Yeah.
You watch as a little tiny black dragon-like head with this little frill pokes out and bites off the top of the flower.
That's dope.
Niren's gonna run up to her and be like, "Please, I want flowers more. I want to feed these."
Morgiana is like up in the tree, and she's just cross-legged playing a pan flute
All right, so
to see how they react.
Andor and Morgiana, as you start your performance and it continues, several of these blossom dragons, these wyvern blossoms or so, draw near you and even start to move around you ever so slightly. They seem enthralled or entertained by the noises they're hearing. I assume
I'm gonna try this one.
I was looking for a sapling. So Nala, as you're inspecting with your survivalists and everything, you quickly find out that there are some blossoms on this tree that are real, actual blossoms part of the tree, while others are these little creatures that have hidden themselves to disguise themselves as the blossom. And
I
so
love
you
this.
you can get a few of them. You can get some leaves. But as you start picking leaves, you'll notice a few of them come over and start to like nip at your hands.
They don't like you messing with their tree.
What
So
about the
get a
ones from the ground?
The fallen leaves, yeah, you can pick them up.
Well, is there like any fruits or the blossoms like that have fallen to the ground? Do they fight me for those?
No.
So if
It
I
seems they
notice
just-
that they're attacking the live ones, I'll stick to the ones on the grounds because that still has the seeds, and that's all I really need for my mission. So after I guess being bit 3 or 4 times, Nell will finally realize they're not liking him doing that, and then he'll go down to the bottom
Van,
one.
was my performance higher than the creature's intelligence?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I would like to spend time with one of them to... I basically kind of want to tame one, because I want to bring one back for some of our boat people to study.
Or just to have fun with.
Yeah.
I'm sure the children will. I'm sure the children will love it.
So I think your ability gives you advantage on persuasion.
It gives me advantage on charisma checks against those creatures for 10 minutes.
So your first hurdle is charisma requires. If you want to convince it, you gotta talk to it. Other than that,
it's a creature, so I'm assuming I can do gestures as well.
Yes, but will this creature understand the gestures?
Would understand the gesture of food with persuasion?
Yes, but you realize it's nesting. It probably won't want to leave too far from you.
Which is fair.
I mean, I can do something.
Doesn't somebody have Animal Messenger, or no?
Don't worry, I'll be growing these trees soon.
Wait.
May I try something? Considering I can also try something.
Yeah, sure.
Unless you
Yes.
want to go for it, Waverly.
I do have Animal Messenger.
I have a way of making Wayne able to speak with them directly.
Oh shit, that
works.
That would be fucking way better.
Randor, you just see Kai snap, and behind you on a patch of grass, you just see you see a glowing white rune appear. Step there.
Randor will step there.
As that triggers the trap for Speak with Animals.
Oh yeah!
I leave all of the plants to name up for you guys, but I do. There is a suggested name that you guys can just default to, and that would be the Wyvern Blossom Tree.
I like that name.
Cool.
I like
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yep.
There you go, Wayne. Trap magic coming in handy. 10 minutes, you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts.
The ones that were flying around me, I will say, well, hello there. And Fey Jap. I'm assuming they can understand me now.
Yeah, they can understand any language you speak now.
All right.
Van.
Yes.
Trap magic.
Am I allowed to cast Speak with Animals as well? Because I didn't realize I had Speak with Animals. I thought I just had Animal Messenger.
You can.
So that I can understand what they're doing.
Which, Actually, Animal Messenger would be even better, because we can actually send one of these back to the boat.
Yeah, do you want me to do that?
That would be great, because then I don't have to bring one of them with us. We can just send it.
Stop changing my settings.
We can just send one of them to the boat for someone to say, "Hey, study me." They can study it and then let it back go and come back to the tree.
What if it gets attacked on the way?
It's also only a duration of 24 hours, so if you're not within 24 hours, I don't think.
Oh wait, is it really?
Yep, it's a duration of 24 hours.
Oh, I
And
thought it
more than
was
24 hours away.
way longer. Okay, so we wait. Okay, so we could get it to come with us to the.
upcasting.
We could get it to come us to the glassberry tree
Blackberry
and then
tree,
do it.
and then I could cast it again to
Yeah.
get it to the boat.
Yeah. So I'll try to do my convincing with speak with animals then.
The glassberry tree is more than 24 hours away from the ship.
Is it really?
Yeah,
That-
2 spaces is a day.
That's
It's
20.
3.
Is that actually 24 hours?
It's not. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess.
'Cause-
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It works. It works.
Because that would be.
Yeah, it works. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Because I, for some reason in my head, it had to stop and rest, but it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't, because it will die.
It won't die. Fuck off.
So Randor, as you cast speak with animals and start to speak with it,
Mhm.
you watch as the one you speak to, its wings flutter fast like a hummingbird, and it stops in front of your face.
Oh.
And it goes, "Oh, I can understand you."
I love them. I love them so much.
Its head will tilt.
Yes, my friend is helping me speak to you right now.
Oh shit.
Why?
Well, my God, it's so cute. We are new to this land, so we're trying to study you and figure things out.
Why?
I have a reoccurring feeling. Well, when people come to unfamiliar things and lands, it's good to know what things are and what they do, so other people won't disturb or hurt the things that are here.
And it's just tilting its head back and forth. Oh,
Niren's
but why?
sitting on his own rune that Kai made up for him, and he's just gonna be like, speaking to one gently, being like, "Oh, you're so pretty. What are you doing? How is your day?"
Randor is starting to realize this was a mistake.
Niren, you've never had a more, had a bigger personality match to your question asking self. Because it's just it's slightly answering your questions and then returning the same question back with as much enthusiasm.
And so he'd be like, "Oh, I'm doing good. You're so sweet."
Does it keep saying why?
No, it's waiting on an answer to why.
Oh my God. Fuck. Well, we were wondering if you would come with us so we could have some people study you so we know how to basically what you are and how not to disturb your tree here so we don't accidentally...
Can't leave tree. Need to protect tree. Can't leave tree.
Huh?
Oh, why do you need to protect the tree?
It's home.
Oh, so they're like
Protect home.
they're like bees to a hive then. That's interesting.
I need to.
You have a lovely home. It's so pretty.
Van, do they say anything about Nala?
You picking up leaves?
Stop.
Well, originally I was picking off the tree, and then when I realized they were mad, I
Mhm.
started doing the other stuff. So, does it mention
oh.
Nala?
You'll look to Nah and go. Protect from thing like big guy. He tried to take he tried to take flour. Flour stay. Flour important. We need flour.
Is the flour your food?
Yes.
Because Morgiana has also cast Speak with Animals, she's going to ask, well, what if we could borrow a flower and see if we can plant more so you can travel more and have more trees?
Plant more tree. Plant more tree. It'll fly off to the top of the and it'll zoom to like the way up into the thick branches.
I think
And,
it's
like,
talking with its god.
Oh, no.
5 or 6 also fly up there.
Oh
Noah's
god.
supposed to be swarmed with fucking tree roots, isn't he?
Randor's like, oh fuck.
It's gonna be like that moment in like in anime
That
where
or
the
they'll
tree just
become
dumps.
allies. And
Frey is still up in the tree. Oh god.
Oh, Frey, you hear you hear like lots of little.
Oh no, it's so cute.
That's adorable.
oh, they're cute. I wonder. This is gonna be weird, and I like it. Now, are they gonna be friend or enemy? I don't want to
that's-
kill them.
Can anyone else imagine what they would look like in like the fall?
Yeah, they would get,
Yeah.
Colors.
yeah, they change like
Yeah, the
season colors.
oranges
That's
and
so cool.
reds.
The
greens
after about
in
10
summer.
minutes go by, that same one returns to Randor in the group and goes, Queen say plant more tree. I go with.
Yeah! Yeah! I didn't have to roll any dice. Let's go!
I like how Morgiana says we can plant more trees, but it goes back to Randor to be like, plant more.
I'm gonna.
It
Here's
needed to communicate with Queen.
here. Here's
can we meet
the-
your queen, or can I meet your queen?
Is the queen a fat one of these?
I don't think.
Its head will turn, and go, I ask, and it'll flutter off backwards.
Oh my god.
They're baby hummingbirds.
So I can't wait for us to plant more trees.
okay,
They
so
grow, and then this
the
becomes
size-
a communistic
The
flower
size
dragon.
of these range. They range from like typical songbird size, but you notice you've seen like 3 or 4 of them that are like house cat size.
Holy shit!
I love
it.
them.
I would love to have one of these as a pet. That's so cool.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love them.
And one big enough for me to ride into battle.
I don't. Wait, actually, you're 3 feet tall. Good work.
Huh?
So after a minute or two, you watch as there's a puff as that same little wyvern blossom pops out and goes, Queen come, Queen come.
Where?
We have to
And,
meet the queen.
From one of like the lower, so these, like when you look up in this tree, you actively can't see through it. It is so dense with branches and leaves, and you hear it start to rustle.
Oh god.
As a very large head with a massive plume of one of these creatures emerges.
How big?
So house cat will go to probably about mastiff.
Small dog.
Like
Small dog.
large dog.
Large dog? Holy shit!
Large dog.
Oh fuck!
Oh, I could potentially
Like
ride
Maverick?
Yeah, you
or-
could. Oh my god.
Try to think of the name, like the Burmese mountain dog size. Big boy.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes.
big. It's basically
They-
our size.
What size creature is it classified then at that point?
Medium.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
I love them. I love them.
Van,
I
I'm
love
sending you a photo of a dog, and I want to know whether it would be this size or not.
And it'll respond. You plant more tree?
Niren is gonna bow, and he's going to say, "Yes, we will plant more trees. They are beautiful, and I think they would look wonderful where we're living. And you will be free to migrate as you choose."
So big. Oh wow.
It'll nod. Before and
No.
it vomits up this pink gelatinous glob that
Oh.
hits the ground, and you see like this little sapling-like thing with barely any roots, a little stem, and like a single leaf on it.
Oh.
There's our seed.
Hey, must be the money.
Randor's gonna look at the hard camera and be like, "We have seen some weird shit."
Nala's fine with this. Nala's got the one vial of just like the random dead leaves, and the other vial is one of his other vials goes to just holding that specifically.
I think it's bigger than the vial, isn't it?
For the seed.
This shit's like a root, isn't it? Or is it a seed?
Yeah, it's
No,
got
no
leaf
root.
on it.
Okay, so I say glass
No,
vial.
no,
I literally mean like the big glass vials you put. I got these from my nature warden, the person that wants me to collect these things.
Yeah, it's a slightly wooden stem with a root ball on the bottom and one leaf coming off of it.
Hmm. So I say, and this is just me,
I
is
want to speak with animals last, by the way.
we should
10 minutes.
speak
All right.
with-
10 minutes. So this is me above Gabe. I think we should plant it here, because then our smart people can come and study it when they come and migrate.
And it's not close
No.
enough that it's at risk of being cut down.
Yeah,
So, where did you ping again?
here or here, probably here, but right here wouldn't be at risk of being cut down, and people could come and view it.
Yeah, about
He
that
would
size.
be,
migrate.
he would be close to water as well for them.
Nala, after
Just to help it
collecting
grow.
this, he has no idea what's going on. But he's gonna look to the party that has been talking and go, "Hey, does this need anything special to plant? Like how the other trees needed to be near water?"
Randall will ask that.
And the smaller one, can you give me a drink, bub? The smaller one will look up and go, "I take care."
Cool.
Easy.
Will you be the queen of the new tree or the king, or will it just fall under your queen here?
What?
Small mind.
It's adorable.
Will it be your tree or will it be her tree?
It will be our tree.
Huh.
Okay, sounds fun.
That does sound fun.
I think that's great that the owl's the one asking this because the owl's the one nearest to like nature besides the grung.
This is a whole new experience for Randor. He is so like elated right now.
Nala wants to know. Trees grow on like bones and stuff, right?
No. What?
You can use bone as fertilizer, I guess.
Cool.
Randor is nervously now Nala.
Please no.
I apologize, guys. I've been drinking. So
Randor vibrates with with the fear.
vibrating Rendor.
Did we have any other questions for it before we move on to the next?
I think that's it. I mean, the little one's coming with us, and that's what we wanted.
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
So-
and we also got a sapling,
So we
can have more
could.
of a
So what we
bear.
could do now, since I think our plan has changed, is we travel the 2, which is 2 another day, and then 2, and then I think we should do 2 more and then head back. And what we can do is, since he's gonna take care of that tree, we animal message, say hey to here, and say hey, there's a thing, or a new type of species in a tree. Don't cut it down or ruin it. It's there to study, and they're gonna migrate back and forth. Just,
Nala will point out that
no
if he gives it to Daphne, it will not be chopped down because it'll be used for study.
Yeah. So basically do that. So we travel the 3 days, animal message, go back to the glassberry tree. I think that would be best. That's a 3-day travel. And then we have enough time to meet Breezy, because he said he would wait there for us, did he not?
During that 3 days, is it possible for Nala to get to the berry fields or no?
Oh, we'd have to go up.
We could. Yeah, because on our way back, we could go up and then down. And then we would be there at the end of the day. So yeah, we could definitely do that.
Nala needs to bring back stuff from the berry fields to the boat, is the thing.
We should wait then.
Yeah.
We should wait
Um,
So,
then.
out of curiosity, you're wanting to move 2 squares and then into the next thing.
Yeah, to the
Is it possible
glassberry
to
and
do
then.
a diagonal and then up, and then to the left?
I
Can I
wasn't.
also point out, if I was to be given a description of Daphne, I can relay that to the creature and send just the creature
Yeah,
as a worst case.
Animal messenger. When you do that, you tell them the person, they go straight to it. That's how the magic works.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've seen Daphne.
yeah. So
But,
I can just say, go to Daphne. And
Austin,
take
do you need to go to the berry thing? Because we weren't going back to the ship yet. We needed to meet Breezy.
Yeah, but it's just right next to it.
Well, what I'm saying is the berries would probably rot before we got back to the boat because we're
No,
going.
he doesn't need it.
I don't need the berries. I need the soil from the berry place.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I guess we could. So you want to go like that, go up and then down? Well, that
Well, the
wastes
thing is-
wastes a day. We could.
We
I
don't
guess.
know if we'll be able to go back, because what if the elders say that we can go meet them? Because then we'd have to go meet the elders, because I don't think Breezy would be willing to come see us.
I'm just proposing like a day's worth of.
I think
extras.
Austin. I think on the way back. Okay, so I think on the way back from here, right? Because we're gonna go like this, and then that's gonna be a day, and then we can go here to here, and then we'll see Breezy. So I
Why
think
would
on the
you
way
wanna go
back.
to the ruins.
Not the ruins. Hold on. That's the pathing I'm trying to do. My fucking arrow was being stupid. So I'm saying on the way back from planting the tree, we can go to the berry.
Well, the tree's supposed to be sent off to Daphne. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to plant the tree, which is why I'm saying we animal message that we're planting the tree here, and Daphne can come here to look at it. We're supposed to plant it.
Or just send the tree and the dragon back to Daphne with a
And then-
message.
Is the
And Daphne
Okay,
can plant it.
I have
'cause-
an idea that you guys are gonna hate.
Uh-oh.
So you're wanting to just do a straight shot, right?
Mm-hmm. We're not going
What
to the.
if-
I wasn't gonna go to the boat. I was going
You're
here.
Wanting here?
Okay, no one's listening to what I was saying. I'm gonna restart. All arrows off the screen. All right, we're going through here. This is 2-day travel. We end on this hex. This is another 2-day travel. We end on this hex. We stopped here to plant the tree. Waverly cast animal messenger to go to the boat to tell Daphne, hey, there is tree here. You go here, look at tree. Then we go back this way, right? Get to berry and then go back to tree.
Yes, but Wayne,
Okay.
from here to here is 1 day.
No.
Or it's the rest of the
these
day.
Yeah,
Oh, we
because
haven't
There's-
rested yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you guys
rest
have
and then
rest.
there's 2 squares, that's a day, 2 squares, that's a
This
day,
is the
2
rest.
squares, that's 3 days. I know what I'm doing, I can math, damn it.
But I
Well-
don't think we have like 5 or something left before Breezy gets back is the problem.
It is the 15th when you guys are.
He said
resting, which
between
means
the
the morning will
7th,
be
he
the
said
16th.
between the 17th and the 19th, therefore
So-
we have time.
So here's the
No-
thing.
Not
The
enough
moment
to go all that way.
What
the
fuck?
moment you guys move those first two squares, that is the end of the 16th.
Yeah, so then by the time we get here is the end of the 17th, end
Yes.
of the 18th, end of the 19th.
So you could
It
technically
would be
do-
past, unless we decide no rest.
No, he meets you on the 17th, 18th, or 19th.
Yeah, but I'm
Van,
saying
Van, did he not say
this-
he was gonna
this
wait
tile
there?
here.
Yeah, but he can't wait for eternity.
Van, he's not waiting for eternity, he's waiting for a day.
I don't remember if I said he would wait. I don't.
Oh, then we'll just go back to the glassberry tree and wait there.
All right. So you
Can
guys
the-
are
can
resting
the-
for the night.
Yeah, can the dragon carry the tree, Van?
That
the sapling?
He's one of the smaller ones. No, he cannot.
I have
Okay.
the tree.
Which is what I was saying.
Excellent.
Which what I was saying is that we need to plant it either in these 2 squares over closer to the boat. So
Okay,
this one
can
or
I
this
make-
one. So we'll meet Breezy first.
I give up.
No,
Hey,
go Waverly. I'm sorry.
I was
The
gonna say,
Glassberry. Sorry.
no, I'm not gonna bother. Don't worry.
No, go ahead. Mine is
It's
another
fine.
thing.
All I was gonna say is if we plant it here, Animal Messenger works for 24 hours. Wouldn't I be able to send Venandi's bird that's traveling with them with a note back to the boat to say, hey, there is something here?
You could.
Because the bird would be able to carry the seed as a worst
Possibly.
case. You said it was a giant bird. How big is the seed?
I just don't want the bird to eat the dragon.
It is eyeing that. Viandi's bird is indeed eyeing that wyvern blossom.
Okay,
By
well
the
then, what if the wyvern blossom stays with us?
Mhm.
We plant the tree and we just send the bird back to the boat with the note, and the bird waits at the boat until we come back to the boat next. Would that be something we could do?
It's possible, but
By the way-
right now you guys are setting up camp for the night.
No.
So
The only thing I was gonna say, by the way, was that as you guys are passing by the Glassberry, Nala could split from the party really quickly to go up to the berry farm, grab the soil he needs, and then meet you guys back at the berry tree.
possibility.
Another one. Because we're resting here. So 1, 2, that's 1 day. 1, 2, that's another day. 1, 2, that's another day. Send the bird back with the message. Turn around and head towards the tree. Because then we can send the bird and the soil sample back to the boat.
Yeah.
That could work.
So
And
Let's-
Morgiana will take first night, like first watch.
So yeah, I really should have cut you guys off earlier. That was a lot of time spent in arguing about which way we're gonna go, and it's gonna be for nothing in a few minutes. All right.
I'm sorry. I was saying
alright.
that
Yeah,
works
no, it's good.
because
It's
it'll
good.
be the 17th, and yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So
We meet the guy before we get there, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
does anyone keep casting Animal Messenger after the 10 minutes?
Do we need to?
Speak with animals is the 10 minutes.
I mean, speak with animals.
Animal
Sorry.
Messenger is the 24 hour.
Sorry, I meant speak with animals.
Do we need to?
I just want to know if anyone wants to keep communication up with the small dragon blossom.
Is it ritual cast or no?
I don't believe
No. Verbal semantic material. We just need a morsel of food. And it has to be within range. Like, within our seeing range. But yeah, Morgiana will cast it again.
Alright, so yeah, you just communicate. So, the whole time, while you guys are setting up camp, they do not let you start a fire. At all. They also are a little bit alarmed by Morgiana sitting in the tree. A little bit alarmed.
There was rain. Morgiana was extinguished.
Oh, alright.
Before she was in the tree.
So, the whole time you're setting up camp, the little wyvern blossom just keeps asking those that can understand it questions. Like, why are you doing that? What's this? What's this? What's that? What's going on?
I love
What do
him.
you mean?
This thing is gonna get the headband of intellect to levels of intelligence, by the way, by the time it's done asking his questions.
Alright, do we need to do watches, Van, or are we good?
Yeah, you can. I just want to know if anyone wanted to ask the wyvern blossom any more questions.
I'm good, if anybody else.
Nala would like to ask Randor to ask the thing if they could keep watch for us.
I'll relay.
Well, we keep watch. We watch. We make sure tree's safe. We make sure you're safe. You sleep under a tree.
Sweet.
We keep you warm too, and then you're just all swarmed by a bunch of these.
Hey, must be the
blossoms.
money.
Randor gets swarmed and instantly is in love with these things. I
They're
love
very
these.
warm.
I love these fuckers. They're so
Alright,
cute.
So the night passes. You guys all have a very warm, cozy night. And in the morning, you can continue your travel.
Hey, Van, are these herbivores or omnivores? 'Cause they've attacked us, but they've only also eaten the plants.
You've seen them attack you, and you've only seen them eat plants.
Presumably herbivores that are guarding their food. Got it.
As we're traveling, I would like to give the little one traveling with us. I want to give him little scritches as we walk.
Yes, and as you're walking through the day, it becomes very evident that it's trying to talk to you and is confused at why you aren't answering it.
Oh, I'll get Kai. Can I get Kai to cast the spell again?
He is deafened and muted.
Ah, shit.
It's okay because Morgiana was the one that cast it last time.
Oh,
All right,
I
so
get Morgiana to do it.
yeah, so make sure you refresh your mana points. So you cast it again, and it wants to know why you weren't listening to it. Why none of you were listening to him earlier.
Sorry, we forgot to cast what we needed to be able to hear you.
Okay.
If there's anything you need to communicate with us, just flutter near our ear, and someone will cast the spell that we need. If you
You're
have
on
important
fire.
information. Yes. Yes, I am.
Why?
I love him so much.
I was born like this.
Ask him his name. We don't know his name.
Oh yeah. What is your name?
What's a name?
Oh, you poor sweet child.
It's
We
what
need to
we
get
call
this
each
boy a
other.
name.
So I am Morgiana. Do you have anything that your friends call you?
No.
Dude, we're gonna.
Would you like a name?
Yeah?
Dude, we're gonna
Does the
introduce.
group have any ideas for a name?
We're gonna introduce names to these fuckers, and they're gonna fucking become a tree communist regime. We're gonna plant multiple trees,
Yes!
and they're just gonna
I
be
don't care,
communist
that
little
sounds
fucking
great.
flower dragons.
Do we
I
have an
love this
idea for a
idea.
name for this little creature?
Let me
Let me
think.
look at it.
What
Hold
about
on, I'm already looking this up, by the way.
Blissy? I like
It's-
Blissy.
It's black and it's a flower dragon.
Vinny, we are naming the little blossom wyvern that we've got with us.
Oh, also another thing you notice about it, when it lands in a tree with green leaves, it instantly shifts, and its leaves go from pink to green.
Yes. I'm suggesting
what?
Blissy. Frey likes YY.
What about
I
Wivy?
remember that there was.
Remedium and Flory.
What about Wivy?
Like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. Wivy, because it's a wyvern, but it's kind of like
Yeah.
fluttery. So Wivy.
That's Morgiana's spelling would be Yvy.
Wivy works too. I'm cool with calling. What were these
Wivy?
actual things names? Yeah,
They are wyvern blossoms.
yeah, that could be their nickname, but for this one in general, I say Wivy.
Ah.
What about Aster?
I don't know if it's big enough to be called Aster. That's kinda...
This is the last 1 hour 15 minutes of the session is all debating on names for a new friend.
Okay.
It's only
Who
8:43.
agrees
What?
on Yvy? Who agrees on Yvy?
I think everybody wants to name it something different.
Because I have an hour and 15 minutes until I have to go to class, so I want progression.
So
I don't know.
okay, hold on. So we have
I'm fine with it.
we have this, we have this, and then
We should
have
totally do the poll after session as the name for the game.
yeah. So
Yeah.
these are the
cool.
three. So somebody
Let's keep
put
moving.
put these three in Discord.
All right, so to just do this now. We say you do name the wyvern blossom, and when you do, he goes, "Oh, and then his eyes flash, and you watch as his flump on the top of his head grows a little bit bigger, and his wings expand a little bit.
No fucking way!
Yes!
No!
Fucking Rimuru?
Oh my god!
Naming things?
Austin, we need to go back to me and you, we're going back to that tree at a later
Van,
point.
do we lose a mana point?
God damn, I will fall into a coma for this shit!
Van, do we lose a mana
Wait,
point?
what happened?
Yeah. I've been taking mana points, so it's gonna have to be up to Kai later, because I can only cast it 3 more times and then I'm out of spells.
And he gets a little bit bigger. He goes, "Wow, I feel weird."
There's naming!
Van, so Vinny, we named a creature just now and it got bigger, so it's got the reincarnation.
leveled up.
Yeah, it's got the reincarnation of a slime rules.
Ready? Are we moving to the next hex?
Does this mean it's changed from a
Hold-
baby to like an adolescent?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, Randor sees this, and then he's gonna look at Fiery's bird. And then get this thinking look on his face.
So as Viandi stares at his bird, we'll get to that later. I just want to know who named the bird, per se, in canon.
We'll say Waverly since
Or who named?
we'll say Morgiana
Yeah,
since they're
Waverly
talking to them.
would have to be
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah.
I feel like Morgiana would be the one
Morgiana
to
would've
give him
named
the
it.
proper name.
Ah, yes,
So-
the fire elemental gets the powers to name things. Damn it.
Let me just look at Waverly's sheet real quick.
Well,
makes-
there's not saying that it doesn't work with everyone. It's just that in
That's
this one
true.
instance, Waverly was the one to name this.
Yeah.
You know what, Kai? You're
I was the
completely
one
right.
that cast the spell.
And I'm like,
Exactly.
Kai, you and I will do this. We will have an
Oh,
army.
I don't know if you can consider you don't have magic, although you have your weird lightning powers.
I've got
But I
weird lightning
definitely
powers.
can.
This
So
is- is
so
now interesting.
as the group continues to move on, Morgiana, your spell ends.
Yeah.
But the Vine Blossom continues to speak to you in a language you understand.
Whoa!
you can understand him.
That's
You're
interesting.
bonding with him.
No, all of you understand him.
That's
Oh! Oh my God! He's
He
learned
is not-
language.
Uh-oh.
He's speaking common.
something tells me if we name the queen, interesting things might happen. Yeah, hey guys, you remember that time when I said we would name these fuckers and they would become a communist regime?
I agree on this. Dude, I would love to have a communist ally on our side.
Uh-oh.
Ready.
The power of communism is strong.
So what's happening now? Are we still just
so-
moving to the next hex and
Yeah, you guys
talking
are still
to
moving.
Maybe?
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the
As
fuck?
running in from behind you is
Crazy!
Oh, hello there.
Oh
I
shit.
knew this was happening!
yeah. You guys forget Breezy moves 4 hexes a day.
Oh my god,
Yes, you're
wow.
right.
Right.
He's fast as hell.
Out of curiosity, if the flyers were just to go without us, would they move 4 squares a day?
No, Breezy, you've seen how Breezy moves. Breezy functionally launches himself through air blast over the tree.
Nala is a basic man.
You will learn someday, my friend. You will learn someday. We
No
will
one
find
knows
a way
trust-
to have your lightning
Breezy like
propel you.
runs into you guys. Go, oh, hello, my friends. I wasn't actually expecting to see you so soon.
Neither did we, but it's good to see you again.
Crazy!
We were just
Oh,
heading
yes,
to the Glasgow
Nala,
retreat.
friend. Hello.
Would you like some fish?
Fresh.
No, I had my meal this morning.
As Nala takes a bite out of fish.
Hello, Morgiana. I bear some news from my elders.
And what is that news?
They will meet with you, but there is a condition.
What's that?
No weapons?
What would the condition be?
You must bring them the tongue of the Great Beast.
Bring them the what?
Go!
The tongue of the
Go kill a
great
great beast.
beast?
Got it. Hey,
Randor,
where's this great beast at?
Oh,
Randor will walk up to Breezy and say, could you repeat that? I don't think I heard you the first time.
He said we have to
keeping it-
kill the great beast, Randor.
I was gonna say, keeping in mind that Breezy speaks primordial,
Yes.
Mostly, yeah.
mostly. So
I love how
it's
Nala
mainly
doesn't know
me
what
and Kai.
he's speaking, and is just going off like he's just understanding him perfectly.
I imagine
Breezy,
that Kai's able to translate for the majority of people when he's in Primordial.
Breezy, would you know the location or rough idea of where the great beast would be?
I have no idea where it makes its home, but it does stalk this area, and he'll gesture around him.
Well,
Hey, out of curiosity, Mr. Breezy, as Nala does not know what's being said, would it want like a safe place to sleep? Like, I don't know, a cave?
Morgiana will relay the question of would it sleep in a cave?
Assumably, some kind
Cool.
of den.
Zelda's ball.
Nala's
we have-
looking at Wilbella like, hey, you revealed a cave, right? Hey.
I did. I think. I don't really remember,
Yeah.
but it's on my
Yeah.
map.
Nala turns into Navi.
Nala is Navi, by the way. You missed my earlier comment that Ivan is Nala or Navi backwards, and I will be playing a Russian fairy next time.
God
That just
damn
points
it.
out the obvious.
God damn it.
Morgiana's gonna ask whether Breezy can give a description of what the great beast looks like, so we know when we're facing it.
You will know.
Is it like
Yeah,
a silver
Breezy,
like
I
dragon?
don't know if we would. We faced a lot of things.
Do they have to, did they,
Is
have
it a
they,
shiny dragon?
has their tribe fought this thing before? Ben?
No. If you ask that and relay that question, he will respond with, "Fought is a strong word. My people have attempted to drive it off a few times before, and one time tried to hunt it down, and it did not end well. I lost a few cousins."
How
Breezy,
many?
you just said that you've tried to run it off, and now you won't tell us what it looks like? Is there a reason?
It's large. You fought the. Did you encounter the small lizard-like creatures?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that, but bigger. Much
Okay,
bigger.
big juggy.
Okay, cool. Monster Hunter boys. Yay.
Nala, does that answer your question?
How
Jaggy,
big,
but bigger.
how big were their hunting parties, man? If that can be relayed. When they went to run it off or drag it down.
I was younger, but 20, 30?
Okay,
Not
hold
many
on.
at
He
let's
said
see if
20
we
or
can follow
30, and then he wants a part. I don't know if we can do this, guys.
Yeah, we've fought things.
Mind you, Wayne, you're looking at Breezy, who currently just has a stick for a weapon?
Yeah, they are primitive. They're a primitive tribe. We have actual swords and magic.
I
think
guess-
we'll do a little bit
And
better.
Irakunda.
So wait, is he the
Irakunda.
is he the equivalent of an upgraded Civ then?
Yeah?
I mean,
Yeah, you said-
they have natural
and-
spell casting, which is the big thing that they
Uh,
have going for them. But
I
it's
was
not-
against this decision, but I am willing to lend my aid in this hunt.
Yo! Let's go. Jesus, Van, please, Van,
There's a bug on my
Ben.
list that I'm trying to
Hi.
deal with.
Van, please.
Kai would hold out. Kai would hold out a hand. Well, we'd be honored to have you, friend. But if you do not, but please, if it does seem dangerous, we will not blame you for going back home. If we can handle it.
I cannot stand idly by while new friends are sent to face a monstrosity. I also have been asked to meet with your elders.
Ah.
We've got to bring him back to the boat.
All right, well, I guess my plan will enact then. Except we bring the fucker back.
I am.
So do we might as well just bring the flying thing in the tree back to whatchamacallit then?
Might just be better that way if
All right.
Breezy's coming along with us.
Fuck it. That solves that
Alright,
problem.
With that, Breezy will move with the group, and I will just stick him off in the ocean somewhere.
So I guess we'll get a soil run.
We have the boy!
We have the boy. So we'll get a soil.
I knew I liked him.
So we're gonna go straight, rest, go up and get the soil, and I
Hey.
guess head back.
Did he say we get? He said we only have to give the tongue. Can we do with the rest as we will?
You assume?
All right, sweet.
No, I'm actually asking that so he doesn't just say no. I would like to have one
They
of us.
said they only wanted the tongue.
Cool.
That's weird.
It's gotta be part of, like, some culture thing.
I'm assuming the tongue lets them speak another language, and that's also cool, but we don't need it.
Yeah.
So, as you guys move into this square, you push through some brush, and there's just like 6 deer that suddenly just scatter.
Shit. Can I cast Shatter on one of them?
I'm throwing a javelin.
I would like to shoot one.
Yeah, so you guys take out some deer, I will say.
Okay,
But
cool.
you also notice in this area there's a lot of wildlife.
Oh.
Is this hunting grounds?
Hunting ground. Hunting
Hunting
ground. Hunting ground.
Hunting ground.
Hey, must be the money.
So sweet, we can have some deer for dinner now. Was that 3?
Oh, we've completed all the.
You get yes, and that is completing everything that you needed.
Let's fucking go!
And now we can go back and report that we found hunting ground. That is a 3 days travel away. Let's go.
Now that we've completed everything on the list.
Breeze looks down. This is one of our hunting grounds. Yes.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Oops.
Ah, fucker!
It's only one of them. He said it's only one of them. So.
Hey, Van?
Hmm?
Has he understood common or no?
Yeah, he can
he's-
speak broken common like Randall, I think.
He's picked up on some words being with you guys, like help, ow. Simple
So it's
words.
the Japanese using the word fuck as sail. Got it.
Oh, great. We're literal Randor 101. Fuck me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, Randor, why are you a Skyborn?
Are you asking that in common or Sylvan?
Both, motherfucker. I can speak both.
But what are you eating, Zelda? Stop.
Nice deflection.
Randor's gonna look at you and be like, I still don't... You haven't told me.
Cool. I only learned there was a name called Skyborn and you are it. As he gives you a thumbs up and then continues walking.
What do you mean?
so-
How...
Randor, there's no way he could know that name.
Uh-huh.
Like for some reason he knows the name from your visions, and it triggered a vision. Why Nala knows it, you've no idea.
I'll ask him. How do you know that?
Oh, I talked to the floating lady near Venandi, and then I'll continue walking.
Randor's,
That makes no sense.
Randor's gonna be like, what? Look at Venandi. You have a floating lady? He's gonna say that in broken common. You have a floating lady?
Your question made so little sense, he does not know how to respond.
Yeah, he speaks broken common. I don't know what to tell you.
Belle will look over his shoulder at the very confused conversation. And go, Venandi, the lady that we had to touch to speak with. Yeah, he wants to see her.
Randor's gonna get this face and process that, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Grasp his hand, Venandi.
Whoa.
I am a
Firmly grasp it.
I am a bard, but Jesus Christ.
That'll break Venandi. I did.
Morgiana Breezy will go, what is happening? Why is the big lizard man on the ground?
I honestly have zero idea.
Venandi, what is he talking about?
By the way, you guys need to subtract 2 rations.
Oh, I'm out of
Fuck.
rations. Did we pass
I'm
by
also
any
out of
water?
rations.
Hold on, Austin. I have rations. I'll mark off.
Oh no, those last 2 are my last ones.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want some more? Because I have 5 plus even more.
I just need to know if we pass by any water on this night, because if we do, I can fish.
There's a river at the very edge that I say you guys are too far away from.
Well, technically we got 3 deer, so couldn't we turn some of the deer?
Oh yeah,
into
you
rations?
can turn the deer
Hey.
into you can eat the deer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have water. I have water as well. If anybody needs water.
Would it be okay to mark like 2 rations?
So instead
the
of
deer?
marking 2, only mark 1 down for the previous night, and
Okay.
1 deer is going to feed the group until they get back to the boat, leaving 2 deer for the ship.
Sweet.
Okay. And we
So,
could
how many
probably get
rations
some-
are we ending with?
We
You should just
currently have 1 on our bodies. The deer's feeding us for the rest of the night.
Okay.
If people need more rations, Randor can pass out some rations.
When we pass by the glassberry tree, there's the lake there. I can fish for more.
We can also get a glassberry, which is a ration.
Yeah.
So this next night goes off without issue, and you
Yeah.
guys can pick up and travel in the morning,
Okay.
arriving at the glassberry tree.
I will
Which-
fish here.
Nala stops the fish, and the wyvern blossom starts to zoom around the glassberry tree.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna like
what
that.
are these?
Those are glassberries, friend. Or at least that's what we call them.
They're very good.
Oh, what's glass?
It's a clear substance that you're able to see through, despite it still being there.
That makes my head hurt.
Oh!
Understandable. But do
Ben.
you see? Kai will like walk up to the tree. You see how you can see the liquid in the berries,
Yeah,
but they're not falling out.
yeah.
That's because the outside is actually invisible, or at least mostly.
Wow.
See, as Kai will just he will just
If I
take
eat
one.
if I eat it, do I turn invisible?
No, but it tastes.
Poor baby, I love him.
No, but
Not that we know of, but if I can find a way to do it, I will make it for you.
no, but it tastes good. Randor's gonna pick a few and then hold one out for it to nibble on.
No, you need to have Breezy pick it because he picks it right.
I'm gonna twist it like Breezy did.
You manage a copy, Breezy. And it pops off the tree, and you hold it up to the little wyvern blossom, and you watch as it bites down, and now you can see it into, like you can see through, and you see its little fangs poke in, and then
Ooh.
after its fangs bite in, they don't break the surface,
Mhm.
and then they extend by an inch.
Oh my god!
I love him. He's a little hummingbird.
Wow.
I love
Can
him.
Can we call these guys like they're I know they're blossom wyverns, but can we call them like vampire blossoms or something like that?
Jesus.
I think wyvern blossoms still kind of fit.
Hey Van, can I throw out the other 2 glassberries
Considering
I
they have
had and get
wings and
5
like-
more? Because the other 2 I had are probably rotten by now.
Yeah. Oh no, they're
Fish
way
for
rotten. They turn
days!
around.
Cool. I'm gonna throw those back out. I'm gonna throw those out and get 5
So,
more.
you watch as like it bites into the blossom, then pulls it out, and then you watch this long little black tongue exit and then enter one of the pinholes.
Oh
As you
wow.
watch as the liquid begins to drain.
Whoa.
I
It's
thought
a
he was about to
straw.
start licking it.
It's like a hummingbird basically, but
It's
weird.
exactly.
So
I love these guys so much.
probably bring back a glassberry so Daphne can make note of that too.
We definitely
You've already done it. You've already brought Daphne a glassberry.
I definitely
Yes, but we
don't
need her to
think
see how these things eat.
I definitely don't think we want to keep these these guys here because they will destroy this glassberry tree. I think we should definitely make sure she plants it not near here, but
So
far
they
enough,
only visit
basically
randomly?
far enough to ways that it's a treat, but not close enough to where they'll destroy the environment.
Right.
So as
please.
it drains it'll fly up into the tree and go, that was really good, and it'll like look around and jump around and go, hey Kai. Okay. Kai isn't, or Ninja isn't.
Oh.
Washiana,
Yes.
look at this, and then he'll spread out his wings, and then his little wings will turn glass like the glassberries.
What the fuck?
I can turn invisible.
That is adorable.
What? Do they gain abilities from eating shit? What the hell?
He has a camouflage ability already. Based on the things he's eats / is around, he can camouflage. So that's what he's doing.
So there can be different species or variants of this type of wyvern. Then.
Yes.
That's
This
interesting.
is just the one that's native to that tree and has mimicked that tree to make sure it's safer.
Okay. So we need to get the
An army of these that are invisible in the daylight, and then we'll strike our enemies. Yes.
Ninja, what you missed was it flew up into the tree and then it mimicked the glassberries, so it went all clear. And he yelled, "I can turn invisible."
Good job, buddy. I believed in you.
So we need to get our boat people to study
also,
these fuckers.
He's
for
very
real.
shiny. He is not invisible. He's reflecting light like crazy. If anything, he's
I
hard to
still
look
say
at.
good job. Well, I mean, it serves the same purpose. You can't see him if you're blind, so
Hey, can
I
he
say he gets a good job anyway.
Dan, out of curiosity, if I
Hey,
look
for
too
record.
long at him, do I get the blinded debuff?
No.
It's like looking at it's like looking at King Triton's head from
You
SpongeBob.
get whatever you get the light spots, the star spots, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
in your vision.
Okay.
Morgiana's
like-
going.
Almost headed to soil.
Jesus.
So I believe, yeah, that's a camping under the glassberries for that night, which he does eat a lot of glassberries.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
we definitely don't want to plant these fuckers next to this tree.
So you guys wake up the next morning and you move to this next square.
Yeah, I'm getting soil of the berry soil.
Nala collects a large amount of soil.
Can Morgiana hand our little friend a berry to see how they react to the berry?
Which one
Okay,
are you
well,
doing? We know that
yeah,
two
there's-
of them are poisonous.
One that's not poisonous.
Yeah, can I pick more poisonous berries?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. How many more can I get? I have the green donut berry and then the pepper berry, polka dotted.
You get 6 more of each.
Okay.
Yeah, you hand glassberries aren't enough to cover a ration. They aren't very you find another berry you guys didn't see last time, and it's kind of like it's a berry that spirals. It's like a pepper, but it spirals, and it
Can
comes to a point.
Morgiana try that before we give it to the little friend, just in case?
It tastes like raisins.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't like raisins?
No.
Yeah, I don't like
my
raisins. I
God.
don't like raisins either. Frey, how many
I
rations?
fucking love raisins.
And he was so concerned.
Frey,
I
how many,
love raisins.
Frey, how many rations do you need?
Viandi, you don't find any jagged
I could
here.
probably just use one more.
Okay, I have 5 full rations. So if you need ration,
I probably
Alright,
just need one
well-
more.
all right,
Morgiana
I'll
is
give you a
going to
ration.
hand
Thank you. Just one.
the little friend
Solid.
a
Alright.
berry.
He eats the berry, and he eats it in a very cute way. He starts at the bottom of the spiral and then continues all the way. Continue with the spiral. and his skin will take on a purplish color as to match the berry.
He's like
and then his
a dragon
wings
chameleon.
match the leaves of the bush you got it from, which are of a dark green.
So they're like little dragon chameleons then. That's interesting.
That was okay. I like the glassberry more though.
So
Just want you to try some new things.
Okay.
So there might be more of these fuckers that we haven't noticed, which is kind of scary.
And so you guys were continuing down one?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you guys rest and you guys make it back to the boat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Van, I would like to speak with Daphne.
Sure, you can speak with that.
Hey, there's
We have
things here now.
roads!
Hey.
We got roads!
Hey, there's shit here now. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, there's a
I'll
lot of shit
probably-
here now. Holy crap.
Hence, the field is there.
We also need Breezy here. Where's Breezy?
Yeah, where's Breezy?
Let me get Breezy.
Because Breezy wants
Easy.
to...
Easy,
no.
Breezy.
Tallulah and Julia are pretty close together at the moment.
Oh, I don't know where they
What's
are.
gonna happen when they see Frey?
Oh shit.
Oh god, it's gonna be war. I'm gonna have
Frey's
to
gonna stay near the mayor. Frey's near the mayor.
I was gonna say hide with Morgiana and Niran.
Hide with Breezy.
Yeah, I was hiding with Breezy. That was my whole point. We're hiding with
So
Breezy.
as you guys return, you see things have changed. You also everyone is also now just staring at Breezy. Morgiana, could you? Thank you.
Right. I was trying to move one more and my mouse got stuck.
Van, no.
It may be better for Kai and Morgiana to be up front.
We've done,
the mayor is going to approach with the two knights at his side and go, is this the guy that you, mentioned?
This is a native, yes.
Niren's making sure no one's like
Uh-huh.
hostile and tense. Like he's looking at everyone.
Oh yeah. Frey's gonna do that too. Frey's like watching people.
The knights seem to be at slightly tense.
Nala can't
But
move his
it's-
tokens.
yeah.
Why can't Nala move his-
Are you set to the pointer or the arrows? Because that was our issue earlier.
Where's Nala's token? Why can't you move it?
Nala's off near the water.
Yeah, I moved it.
Where's
Can you move it
Viandi
now?
at?
Yeah, Venandi's another one.
Viandi probably wasn't on this map, because he got dragged. Let me
Yep,
go to him.
No!
Alright.
No!
There's a Viandi token,
Yep.
Where's the
and I assume Nala can now move. Alright.
Where did Nala go?
Nala went over to the boats.
Mm.
There's Daphne right there,
He
Nala.
is boat boy.
Like, she was like 2 spaces away from you.
I'm assuming, the little dragon followed Nala with the sapling.
Yes.
Okay.
I've lost
So we'll do this interaction here. The knights seem tense, but it's kind of their job to protect the mayor, and you're bringing an outsider in that they have no clue about.
Yeah.
Stop.
Uh,
Down. You can't play nice up. You go down.
And the mayor just seems concerned. And he's, hello! I am Mayor Humwick.
Oh god.
Oh, he's racist as shit.
Morgiana's gonna turn to him and go, please don't take, like, offense from him.
Why is he talking so slow?
Because he thinks we're idiots. That's why.
That's rude.
Yeah.
It's called racism.
What is that?
What is that?
He has a condition where he only talks slow.
Niren's just gonna like cringe a little bit, like, oh god. He's
Morgiana's gonna
speak in
turn
Drone
and be
Kai, like, remember when they used to do that to me in the city?
Oh no.
Morgiana's gonna look at Breezy and just basically say, you don't look like him, so he thinks you are dumb. Because he thinks he is smart.
You people don't make any sense.
It's called
they don't.
racism.
Why do you
Morgiana-
why would you have such a thing?
You don't want to know. It's a long
Morgiana's
story.
Morgiana is not a very placid person at the moment, and she's gonna get like up in the mayor's face and go, "He's not an idiot. You don't have to speak to him like he's an idiot."
Oh God. Okay.
And like her hair is turning blue. She's getting mad.
So this the spear from the female knight comes to separate both of you, and she's like, "Please, step back."
If he says, if he promises that he will not treat our friend like he is retarded, then I will step back.
Jesus Christ.
If not, he's gonna deal with me.
Hey Van,
Yes.
where's the tooth and claw guy?
Literally right here.
I haven't memorized what he looks like.
Alright. And Mayor Humbuck just goes, "Oh!" nods.
Morgiana will step back to stand next to Breezy, but still just glaring at the mayor.
I'll ask him what he needs.
Morgiana will turn to Breezy. He's not going to treat you like an idiot. He just wants to know what you need.
Well, tell him I am here on behalf of my elders to extend a peace offering and see if there are any hostilities that can be avoided.
And Morgiana will relay that back to the mayor.
Oh yeah, Kai can understand him too.
Yeah, but Ninja is also deafened at the moment.
Oh yeah,
That's
he
why
is.
it's just Morgiana at the moment.
And Viandi will produce some kind of it's like a large snail shell, and it's like got these vibrant colors all over it. And he'll hold it out, and then there's like a hole that has been burrowed in the side. He blows through it, and it starts making this noises. Very like high-pitched musical.
He has an ocarina.
It's a very strange ocarina, and he
That's
will hold it
dope.
out to the mayor.
Welcome back, Ninja. You missed Morgiana threatening the mayor.
Oh, great.
And the mayor will take it and go, "I don't know what this is, but tell him I am thankful and would love to not go to war with anyone ever."
Why is our mayor an idiot?
Morgiana will relay that back to Breezy.
And Breezy would say, "All we ask is that the plains be the boundary between the forest and the plain be our border."
Very well. And we will relay that back to the mayor.
Oh, I'm sure something like that can be arranged. Sure. I think. Hold on, I have to send word to the Duke about this and such. Get him up to date, but I'm sure they will accept your terms.
I'm sure the Duke will be an asshole about it.
I have to go write some letters. It's very good to meet you, Mr. Brazy. And he'll walk up and he'll kind of awkwardly shake his hand.
Morgiana will just go, "It's Breezy."
Yeah, quite today.
Oh my God. Randor will face palm.
In Primordial, she will go, "This guy is a fucking retard. Like, he is a fucking idiot. Why is he the one in charge of this?" Like, she's just basically just like vicious mockery. She's had a rough couple days. She's not having any of it.
Or don't roll a d4 of damage. You might kill him.
That is no way to talk about your elders, Morgiana. He will continue shaking his hand, and then he'll break away, and they will make their way back to their desk and table area. So I didn't have time to prepare it, but now is when I would throw down the building options, because you guys only have one more thing being built right now, but I wasn't able to get it done. The new ones off the top of my head would be a road to the quarry, and yeah, well, I'll deal with it out of session.
I would
Or start of next session.
I'll just
Okay.
say my vote is Quarry Road, just for right now, and we can move on. Because some of those
alright.
crystals could be very useful for us.
Van, can I speak to Daphne?
Yeah, you speak to Daphne. And oh, Sanala, you've returned.
Daphne! I have completed your quest. Though the complication is a friend who must stay with the new fauna. One which needs to be planted soon and not
And
near
she-
the berry trees for overcome sunset.
She looks at the wyvern blossom on your shoulder. What is this creature?
This is, and I'll relay his name.
Of the background noise.
We have determined he is a wyvern blossom creature, dragon thing. New species to us. Their wings, as you can see, they seem to mimic the things that they can eat or be around.
Right now he's in his base pink form.
Kind of like a camouflage of sorts from predators.
You can talk too.
Oh yes, say hello.
And so, have you guys picked a name, or no?
No, you
No,
said
that's
we would
for
do
after-
that after
that's
session.
What we
Yeah,
were
we're
at
gonna
the
do
pole
a
beat.
different-
Let's go.
Just say I'm insert name here.
Yeah, let's go for Weavy for now. Just in
With
general.
Wivey?
Yeah,
I
sure.
like
Wivey.
Wivey personally.
I think I do too. In all honesty,
I like
it's
Wivey
cute,
too.
but it's
So
Thank you. I come up with good names.
it'll fly forward and throw like its hands and feet out while its wings flutter. Goes, "Hi, I'm Wivey. They named me." And she'll like grab his like little cheek. She'll, my gods, it speaks.
Uh,
Oh yeah, do you
I'd
want to
also
mention
like
that,
to
Austin?
say, Daphne, when we have a moment, there's a serious thing I need to bring to your attention, by the way. But that can wait till our new friend is settled.
And so, do you relate to her like the experience you had?
Yeah, I'll tell her about the stuff. I'll tell her about and give her over the samples I brought of like the old pine needles and also the fresh plant as well.
She'll amazing, a colony-based group of herbivore plant creatures that can. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is amazing. This is unlike anything I've ever encountered. I must plant this tree. It appears whatever this goopy fluid is kept it alive for your journey, but it seems to be running low on that. I must find a place to plant it. Where would you guys like to plant your wyvern blossom tree?
We
Far
want
away from the boat.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
either
relate that it needs to be planted somewhere where it won't be harvested immediately, and also not too near the berry tree, since the creatures seem to have a liking to it and will overconsumption it.
I was thinking a half day's travel, because then it's out of the way of the town, and then it can be viewed and not chopped down immediately.
And Daphne will look at you and go, "Well, I can take care of the tree if I plant it near the town, and I will."
Until it like really sprouts, probably keep it with you. We should see about building you a greenhouse of sorts. For
I have a
all
good
the
idea.
things.
We could keep this as a centerpiece of the town.
Yes.
That would be fun.
Ooh. Right
Like
here.
imagine I can imagine like late on in the story a boat arrives and then and there's just this gigantic beautiful just tree in the middle of town.
What do you?
And as people come by, just some of them scatter and fly throughout the town.
So I'm not thinking here, but I'm thinking like back here. So because this fucking tree is gonna get big, so I'm thinking like back here, and we build around it.
I'll describe how big the tree was, or the one that it came from. and let her know that if you would like to build it here in the town, just make sure there's plenty of enough space around it.
Indeed. I think I know where I'm going to put it.
Amazing. As for the rewards,
Oh yes. As I need to scroll up through your messages and see what.
it's the regular reward for bringing the new plant was a Viststone containing Long Strider spell, 10 silver pieces, and 1 renown. The bonus reward for bringing back the soil sample was another 10 silver and 4 basic healing pots.
All right, take all that and just mark on your sheet. I think that puts you at 4 renown because you start at 3, or no?
I
check
don't
in
know.
the just say +1 renown in your sheet somewhere.
Austin, do you mention to her about the naming thing, or no?
So that was what I was going to tell her once the creature was not in earshot, that naming things can be making it more powerful, and she might look into naming the trees and stuff to see if it has an influence.
That's smart. She's a druid, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So she's technically has a class level too, which means even if it was like a commoner couldn't do it, she has the power to at least name the basic few things, even if she can't name the higher things.
Daphne walks you over to where Ulog is currently, like, sitting down, reading a book. You can see he's got, like, bags under his eyes.
Oh, Randor would be over here.
Oh, Ulog, I don't mean to disturb you, but, can you move? I need to plant some stuff. Like, oh, of course, Miss Daphne. Hello, everyone. And he's just gonna get up and just hobble away. He's very tired.
Or we're putting it there?
Urin's gonna run up and
That's where
ask
she's
him what's
putting it.
going on.
And she'll have Nala dig the hole, and then they'll drop the plant in, and she'll cover the roots. And then you'll hear Wivy go, "Yay, plant new tree!" And he'll jump down and he'll waddle towards it on his 2 little feet, and he'll wrap around it completely and encase it in his wings. I protect.
That's so cute.
I need to find a way to make this little dragon the strongest being in existence. I want him to become I want him to become a god.
Damn, I thought I wrote down this guy's name, but I didn't. The magic guy,
Ulag Bograzal.
Ulag. What was he
Can
again?
I run after him? Can I run
He was
after
a wizard.
him and talk to him?
Yeah, I want to talk to Ulag too.
Okay, you two want to talk to Ulag?
Yeah, see if he's okay and stuff like that.
He was a wizard, and he was what? What was his race?
Orc.
Race orc. That's right. That's what I was thinking. This guy's fucking cool.
Oh, why did Frey move? What? Oh, okay. Suffer.
Frey! You hear? There's.
Frey's sweating.
It was the
Immediately, he heard his name called and he was like, sweats. Okay.
Yeah, no, Frey's tackled to the ground by Julia and Tallulah.
Does it look like they don't like each other still?
They're focused on you right now.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like, could Morgiana come in and be like, sorry, we just need to discuss some things from our trip, and try and, like, pull Frey away from them to save Frey?
So there is a predatory look as they both lock eyes with you simultaneously and go, "You've been gone for like a week and a half."
Oh my god.
No.
As they both grab Frey and start to back away with him.
Frey feels like he's on death row.
We'll just put a hand on Morgiana's shoulder. The man he'll be fine.
I'm gonna lock eyes with Zahar, and kind of do my eyes and point at Zahar and then point to them.
gonna DM you something real fast.
Alright.
Deals. Randor is trying
Right,
to
they
signal
start
you.
to just grill you on everything you did. Julie keeps asking questions about like magic things that happen. Wants to know about that cool like flower dragon you found. And Tulu's like,
Right.
"What did you kill? How'd you kill it? Did it?" And it's just so on and so forth.
Oh my god.
I've realized that the one is more like should be dedicated to me and me or Venandi and killing things, and the other one should be dedicated to Frey.
Jesus.
So you two are approaching Ulag as Vinny is messaging me.
Yep.
Vinny furiously typing.
Yeah.
Vinny, like, please get me out of this situation for the love of God.
Morgiana tried.
Oh, fuck me. That's great.
So Randor and Niran were approaching Ulag.
Hello, friend. Are you okay?
Oh, just tired.
I was gonna say, Ulag, are you having trouble sleeping?
Yeah, nightmares. Can't quite shake. Sorry.
It wasn't Ulag that had the thing at the start of the session, was it?
It was.
It was the orc captain.
Got it.
No, not captain. Ulag is an orc wizard.
Oh yeah, that's the other orc. That's the only one that's like near my size.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, I can save any updates till later if you're tired and you need to rest.
If you have questions, just ask me now.
All right. No, I'll ask my questions and then go from there. Have you heard of a Skyborn? Skyborn. I think that's what it's called. Common is hard.
It's an old last name. I'll tell you that. An old surname. Not really in use much today. Fell out of style maybe 600, 500 years ago.
Old last name.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Would you know of an Aberoth Skyborn? I guess that would be the
that
name.
I know of.
See. Well,
I'll look into my history books and write to the college. Maybe they can do some research for you.
I'd appreciate that. And
Any other magical oddities discovered?
yes.
And I assume you relate to him the mine and the skill gem.
Yeah, the mine, the skill gems, and the naming that we named the new creature, and it seemed to be able to gain some more sentience and could speak common.
Randor, did you mention the fucking Irakunda gem?
No.
He meant the
No.
skill gem,
I haven't.
the one we got from the what.
I mentioned the skill gem. I haven't said anything about materia. I don't tell these fuckers.
So in response to the gems, seems they could be some sort of crystallized, raw, concentrated elemental energy. And the stasis magic, that is powerful. Powerful magic just to be subjugated to pickaxes and minecarts. I'd love to inspect those.
I would love to look into them with you.
In terms of your little blue gem you mentioned, there is in theory it is possible to embed spells indefinitely within gems. We have sort of that with Vizstone, what they're done after one use. If what you say is true and the gem does have this capability, that proves a lot of theories. And magic, but how is it fueled? The magic has to have some kind of umph to it, some kind of way of affecting the weave, and if the crystal can do it on its own, that brings up many more questions. And then when you bring up the naming of the animal, and he'll look at you and go, huh. Well, within magic and history of magic, names have power. Do you know what a true name is, my friend?
Randor will ponder this, and he'll kind of say, I'm not sure. No.
There is a theoretical school of magic that revolves around the names, a creature's real name. And when I say true and real name, I do not mean the name you are born with, but the name the universe, the reality has assigned you. It is said that if a creature were to learn your true name, it would have great power over it. And if you were to learn your own truth, that you would have great power over yourself. But like I said, this is all theoretical. And if what you say is true, that this creature grew in strength after receiving a name, I might have to look into it some more. But that is cold, dark magic. In the end,
Occult dark magic?
occult and dark is typically where that is where that school of true naming falls into.
Oh shit. Randor will say that in common. Oh shit.
Thank you for this information.
No problem. Make sure to get some rest.
And he'll look to you, and I know you use magic, my friend. If you ever come across a marble door that should not be where it is, like if you see a wall and then you look back and there is a door, do not enter.
Is that an Arcana or History check?
You can make either.
You said History? You cut out. I'm sorry.
Either.
Okay. And my Discord's. About the same roll. I guess I do Arcana since it's a magic thing. Oh my god.
So, you've spent some time in the Feywild, and Feywild is where stories like this thrive.
Right.
There is a story of a library that is said to house lots of secrets and lots of dark magics that people were never meant to remember to use. Cursed magic, and so on and so forth. The secrets of the occult. It is said a door would reveal itself to skilled practitioners. And the insides of this accursed archive would bribe and taunt and draw in those practitioners to learn from its many volumes and such. There are stories of practitioners that entered and served this monolithic entity building, but they all end with a less sane living practitioner and less living practitioner.
Ah.
Hey, Ben.
Yes, hello.
How did Daphne react to me telling her about the naming?
She was confused and impressed.
Okay.
Hey, Van.
Yes.
I tell the tooth and claw guy about the dragon.
Holy shit!
Bruh.
Fuck.
You spoke to a mercury dragon?
I fucking knew it! You bitch! I wasn't crazy!
I'll tell him that I gave it the mark of the Battlestar to like show that it was a friend.
Good on you. Good job for not dying. Future reference, just go away. Don't talk.
I get nothing for talking and befriending a dragon. I feel gypped.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that bitch. I knew it. I was right, and I'm happy.
Hey Van,
Yes, hello.
I'd like to sneak up on Randor again.
Oh,
and
you
whisper in his ear.
Roll
You
stealth.
fucking...
And you know you're already behind him. Just go ahead and do whatever you're about to do.
Hey Randor, wanna go to the hot spring?
How do you fuck? I mean, I guess we gotta look around anyway. When are we doing this? Like a 2-day trip.
It's half a day, I think.
Oh, is it really?
It might be 2 day.
Or I thought it was half a day.
No,
For
it's
the
a
hot
2 day
spring?
trip. It's a 2 day trip.
Is it 2 day?
For the
Well,
hot
it's
spring, why
it's
have
a
to
day
have
trip. It's a 2 tile trip.
Oh.
Ah, it's a day trip. Okay. I guess it's up to the rest of the party. We could do that and then go hunting for the monster. I kind of wanted to do combat, but it's already 9:30.
Some of you are down to 1 hit dice, and probably we need to take a full rest.
Oh, didn't the hot spring have healing properties?
Yes.
It does, but it doesn't restore all of your hit dice.
Oh.
Morgiana has 1 hit dice left.
Yeah, I guess we should do a full rest.
Don't you think we should invite the others?
Yes, hello.
How long have we been gone?
You're about to ask a question that I need to do math for. So you guys were here, and you went. You guys were here.
Are you just asking Randor to go with you, or are inviting? Are we inviting? Like, okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
we're inviting the others.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, sure.
Hold on, I forgot to track the calendar. Shit.
Did you want to do this after our full rest?
Okay, one.
Before.
You guys were
Oh,
here.
okay. Fuck.
Hold on.
Okay.
You guys were here on the 14th. This 15, 16.
Yeah, Van, me and Dale's gonna invite the others to the hot spring trip for the full rest.
All right. You can't full rest in a hot spring. You have to.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
full
go.
rest
We're gonna go
in-
there and then do the full rest.
Okay. Also, it is the 18th. I did a bad job at tracking the calendar, and I just need to see.
Wait, you didn't? No, I thought it was the 19th.
I literally just need to know how many days we've been gone.
Then it would have been the 17th at the Glassberry tree. Would it not be the 19th?
No, it's the 18th.
Oh, okay.
4,
Maybe.
5, 6, 7, 8. You've been gone 9 days.
Cool. Have they
Alright.
completed all the buildings we assigned
Yeah,
them?
that's what I was checking. The lodge would have finished yesterday.
Hey.
Then
So
how many supplies have we encountered?
I have to do that a little bit of that math real quick. Hold on, let me just.
Okay.
Map layer. There's your lodge.
Because we need to make a dungeon and a greenhouse and roads. I'm sorry, I'm just listing things eventually.
I will probably make a channel in the Discord that'll have all of the options for the town building and everything.
Okay.
And I'll add everyone to vote and such. You didn't miss anything important there, Waverly. And I need to do like 6 days of resource generation, so I'll do that after session. But for now, when we have a little bit of time, so you guys journey to the hot springs, and it's a good time. Well,
Van. I wanted to do a thing if possible.
Yep. What's up?
So like, I asked Randor first. I assume the next closest one would be Niran. I'd ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Next closest one would be Morgiana. I'd
Okay.
ask her if she wanted to go too.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the next closest one is Frey.
Yeah.
And with Frey,
So you asked Frey, and
wait. I'm asking Frey, and I'll say we'll try to
Hold
keep
on.
her close on this time.
they both like look at you, and then Tula goes, "Yes, Frey is going, and we'll go along with him."
Oh, that's right, because
They're
Morgiana
both
was
going?
basically butt naked the last time they went to the hot spring.
Wait, they're both coming along?
Yep.
Yes.
Can Morgiana out loud say, like, I'd have to be basically naked like last time. I don't have anything else that I could wear in the hot spring.
Cholula is steaming.
Frey looks dead.
Don't lie, you know he liked my body the best.
God.
Niran will say as he walks past.
What the fuck?
Frey looks defeated. He's
So-
not happy with
so
anything.
As Frey and as the group proceeds to take a trip, Breezy also goes along. So, I've been
Breezy.
there before. It's quite nice actually. And so like, and as you have this convoy going, you also just notice that the female knight has also just started tagging along ever so slightly. She's just trailing like 60 feet behind.
Wait, who's tagging along?
Is she with
The female
anybody?
knight.
She's not with anyone though.
I
She's
didn't.
just trailing
No.
like 60 feet behind.
Hold on, I didn't.
No wants to be with the female knight.
Hold on. Wait.
How much has Austin had to drink?
Hold on. Who else is
Fuck
going? I'm
you.
confused.
Like,
The
it seems like
female
everyone.
knight,
The female
Julia,
knight.
Tallulah, and our normal party.
Okay, Jesus.
Julia, Tallulah.
So much just happened. I'm so fucking overwhelmed right now.
Well, he's still hitting his push to talk, so I think he's okay.
Hey,
He's very. I cut
fuck
him
off, man.
You are
Alrighty.
slurring your words.
Do the hot springs!
I'm gonna go
So-
to bed soon.
As the group journeys to the hot springs, the camera will pick up and zoom out. Our vision meets the floating metal monstrosity, blasting forward at high speeds through the water. We suddenly find ourselves below deck in a temple-like room. There are hundreds of candles and incense sticks burning. At the back of the room, we see a massive man. No armor. Burn scars all over his body. I'll have a visual aid for you guys. Hopefully this picture isn't tiny.
Message
That-
text.
That link did not work, so I'm just gonna have to. Can I do it like that? That
Yes.
picture's kind of tiny.
It is
but
tiny,
it worked.
but it's okay.
He is on his knees before an altar. Resting on that altar is an ebony greatsword that he slowly spreads hot ashes over while whispering a prayer. We hear a door open, and a blonde woman steps into frame. I love this art. Faye's gonna love this art too.
They're so pretty.
What the fuck?
She's so
Why?
pretty.
Why is she baddie though?
I love her.
Oh god, she has the mom hair. Oh no, we're screwed.
No, that's not the mom hair. That's not the mom hair.
Totally the mom hair.
Why does she look like the chick from Overlord?
She
Chap-
does.
Captain Master.
That's
The cap-
fucking Sorry.
Chapter Master. The captain wishes me to inform you that we will make landfall in 2 weeks.
Oh
She
shit.
says. The massive man stops mid-motion. Then in 2 weeks, we shall bring the light of the flame to all those that are lost. Praise the flame, he says. Praise the flame, she responds. Our vision shifts to a familiar Koyaido skyline. It is early morning. We move through doorway after doorway of a lush building, high pagoda tower, as a man is dragged through by two larger exile members. He's beaten, he's bloody,
Yeah.
he's in chains as he is marched into what is a throne room. This room has two massive tinted glass windows on either side, high, tall ceilings, massive columns that have gold bottoms, and these gold Chinese-style dragons that wrap up the top. The back of the room stands a massive golden throne that has steps that lead up to it about 40 feet off the ground. Beside it are mounds of a reddish powder. Sitting in the throne is the Twilight King, the newly coronated Twilight. He sits resting with his chin in one hand as he eyes with reptilian-like eyes the man that is brought in and tossed to the ground. We recognize this man as the gang member that was tossed into the canal after his sail got busted. What do you have to say for yourself? Says the Twilight King. The man spits some blood onto the floor. I did all I could. There were 6 of us. We couldn't even fucking scratch him. And then you lost 200 platinum of product.
That's a lot of money.
Oh my god.
Drugs are worth a lot.
Wait.
Fucking the
Keep in mind, we
gave that to a dragon?
The fairy that's with us needs to fucking share the goddamn drugs, man.
Oh!
Here. It hits even harder when you realize we're on a silver standard economy.
We gave that to a dragon!
No, wait. A different drug to the dragon.
Oh, thank god. I was about to say.
Those that cannot serve the dragon feed the dragon. That's what my father used to say, correct? The man nods. I do not like how my father did business. So you do not have to worry. And he'll raise one hand, and we watch as a black claw talon forms on that fingertip, his index finger. The man whinges, but he'll relax as he says, "She does not have to worry. I hunger far more than my father ever. You are not worth the time." And he'll swipe his hand, and about 2 seconds will pass before the man's head rolls off his shoulders.
Oh my god.
And he'll look to the other 2 enforcers. Let it be known, 10,000 platinum for the head of the Talon. 20,000 brought alive.
fuck screwed them over?
Camera will zoom out. And I just need clarification. You guys were going to go to the hot spring and then return for your long rest?
Yes, and then we go on the hunt.
Hey,
Go
Van.
on the hunt. Alright, hold on. I have one more thing. So, the next thing we see is a bit farther into the future. After the group is returned, we'll still do the hot spring at our next session if you guys want to. After the group is returned, we see everyone, it's late at night, everyone has gone to bed on the ship. So everyone is in their place, looking around. Well, not looking around, sleeping quietly. Some up, still up, eating some food. But we also see a peacefully resting Yula. Heavy sleep. We see hidden away in one of the compartments in her special hiding spot, the princess, or as most of the group knows her, Julia, who currently writes away in a journal. She closes it, and she has a smile on her face. And then she looks around and suddenly locks eyes with something else in the room. She stands, begins to walk towards whatever it is with an interesting look of curiosity. Now she walks forward, the camera pans around her to reveal the same marble door that showed itself to Ulag.
Well,
Warlock Princess!
woo!
She inspects the door,
Archive claims another.
and she slowly reaches out for its brass handle. And click. She slowly begins to push it open. The camera is blinded by a thin red light that shoots out as the door is cracked but a little. And that's where we'll end session.
Bro.
The accursed archive finally makes its appearance.
Well, Van wrote up my backstory real good. Thanks, man.
Me describes a warlock patron. Wayne, I'm gonna make that the backstory for one of my non-warlock characters.
What are you talking about? I have a warlock character.
Okay, so you're just gonna completely abandon your transmutation
No,
patron?
no, I'm not. But that is there is something that he was seeking other than his transmutation patron.
Mm.
Which now you've handed that to me.
One of the many people from the Warlock PDF. Or many patrons.
Yes,
Damn.
awesome.
Sorry, my cat jumped on my lap. So when he's saying they tell people how there's a bounty and everything, how is Deals with Character getting the news? Is that like just sent through like instant transmission text, or is it like a fucking familiar?
You don't know?
Sending message, those are options.
One would question why they would even inform him when he's a continent away.
Okay. Are we getting new quests for those that have completed quests?
Possibly. We'll wait for next session.
Me
Okay.
and Fiery haven't even had the ability to complete ours, because we just haven't been able to get
What
into
are
a
your
fight.
guys' quests? Maybe Nala can help.
Kill 3 Jaggies and bring back whole bodies.
Is that the only one?
Yep.
Does that mean you need 6 bodies, or just the 3 between both of you?
We don't know.
3 between both of them.
I'm sad that we had to end session already. I wanted to play more.
I mean, we've got 2 more that we need to do for anyone in the Delvers. We've still got to look at the other.
Waverly has to go to class.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't started loading into class yet, so I can sit and chat for a little bit, and then once it starts to load in, then I've got to go.
I think once the daylight saving time shifts again, you won't. Right?
I would like to point out, this is week 12.
Oh, so
I
you just
think
won't
I've
have the
got.
class.
I think I have 1 more week.
Alright.
Hey,
Classes?
must be the money.
Unless this is the last week, because one week has week 13 as revision. Oh no, 1 week I've got actual class.
Oh man, I'm sorry we
think.
did. I'm sorry we
You
didn't get
should
to
tell
punch
us
anything,
after
Austin.
your class.
It's fine. Trust me.
I mean,
we'll get,
you
What'd you
guys
say,
could
Wayne?
have. Wayne, you could have fought the Mercury
Oh,
Dragon.
wait.
Dragon.
No,
Wait.
no,
Hey,
Van.
Van.
No, I know what that fucker's about, and I'm not gonna do that to myself.
Waverly has something to say.
So the one that's week 13 doesn't mean shit to me. Because I'm not in that one. Because they've got stream A and stream B, and I'm in stream A. Week 13 is for stream B.
Ooh.
So from what I'm seeing, I might only have... Yeah, because then the other one has revision week. So yeah, this should hopefully be my last week of classes.
Nice.
Hey, Van, I got a question.
Hopefully.
Yes, Austin.
The dragon, would it have been pissed off at Nala?
Is there any more to that statement?
Nala's technically giant-born. Because giants and dragons have always had a feud, I didn't know if Dragon would just hate Nala on sight.
You don't know.
I was there at the fucking thing.
Alrighty.
You know it
Alrighty.
saw you and it didn't have any issue.
I
Bye,
was
Waverly.
behind a rock. I don't know if it saw.
Bye, Waverly.
No, I made it very clear that it looked at each of you.
Nala's not smart. He's hidden behind the rock.
Nala is also very drunk right now.
Fuck you.
Drink less during session.
No, I'll drink more, bitch.
He didn't drink that much. He's still.
Okay.
Coherent
The
thought.
way to know I'm sober is I'm still able to actually converse with you guys.
That is fair.
There is no sobbing and begging for cuddles. We're good.
Yet.
Oh God.
Vinny, did you just scoff at that?
Who?
Huh?
Did you just snort at that a little bit?
I didn't say anything.
No, it looked like you giggled a little bit. I heard a little like.
That was Ninja.
Oh,
That was me.
Vinny's thing lit up, and I was like, oh.
It lit up at the same time for us, so.
That's
So,
fantastic.
because I'm drawing and moving stuff around.
Exactly.
Van, I have a curiosity. Are your dragons based off of normal lore? Like, if
Probably
as
not.
a dragonborn, would they just
No.
hate me?
No.
Okay.
Besides,
That was my main question.
The Mercury one seems closer to metallic than it does to
It is
chromatic.
it is a metallic dragon.
Okay, yeah, then it's definitely not just pure unadulterated going to kill us. Usually.
Hey, Van,
Unless it's a very off-kilter metallic dragon.
What's a dragon PDF you got today?
This band's Treasury of Dragons.
Okay,
It's
I
a
thought
new
that was
official
so. Roll20 released an email to me earlier about that, and I was like, I want to get this, but I think Van has this.
I do have it.
It
Okay.
has, like... The only thing I'm looking at it for is more spells, because...
I can tell you about the spells right now if you want.
I want to know more about the dragon variants of people, the races and classes.
I can send you a nerd immersion video that covers it all.
It doesn't look like the stuff's on,
How many tokens and shit did you
5e
get?
tools yet, though.
So, there's new spells of Nithari's Mischief,
Want
Rim's
it?
Blinding
that
Ice,
one.
Want it?
Ashelodon's Stride,
Cool.
Robutham's Psychic Lance,
Sure.
Summon Draconic Spirit,
Oh yeah.
Bizban's Platinum Shield, and
Mhm.
Draconic
Mhm.
Transformation.
Bring it, baby.
Hey Van, if you could, can you actually send me the official version of the Mischief spell, considering I have that on my bard, so I may need to update it just in case.
All right.
it's
Well, we're gonna go ahead and end stream and the recording. Bye, guys.
changed.
Good stream.
Goodbye.